Do you want me to wrap this up? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Battle Rap, where Battle Rap is very, very opinionated.
Of course.
And if anything fits your own agenda, it will work for you.
Like the polls.
Indeed. Yeah, exactly.
Like the polls.
Yeah, that's true.
Polls can work in someone's favour.
They're gonna work. We're definitely gonna work in someone's favour today.
Polls are wrong. The polls are out here, man.
Just watching it straight through, obviously you can't rewind it, you know, you're just going with how you feel on the night. Shine just had a feel about him that he does. You get what I mean? When Shine gets in that pocket, Shine gets in that pocket, it gives me a feel where it's like, fuck, it's
Do you know why? Do you know why? Because Charlie choked and he finessed the team.
He finessed it so well.
It was amazing.
He choked. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
All I'm saying is that I don't like him. That's it. That's all I'm saying. I'm not even saying he's rubbish. I never said he's rubbish. I said how he raps I don't like.
Because B-Dot said something that made me want to punch him. What did he say? When he's like talking to his daughter in the camera. You can't talk to my daughter away from no. I'm banging you. That's why I'm like, it's
face first.
Really disrespectful. Muffs, what did we see? What was Reed doing?
exactly what I said we was doing.
Yeah, what's that?
Came out
Yeah,
of blood.
yeah,
And took it.
yeah.
Can I do something for Rum Nitty? And that hurts my soul to press that button.
What expected this man?
He's doing shots on this one. Headshot.
Face first.
Yeah, yo, talk.
Can't argue with me on this one.
Wait, how did you score it?
The only argument I have with all you, man, is how was it not 3-0?
That your personal preference.
He didn't.
Watched it back.
Watch it the polls, man. It's the polls.
That's your
Oh, he's in the polls again. Damn you polls! Always making me seem wrong.
Battle on the Roof!
Yeah.
Episode 21! Yeah!
Give it up to the polls.
Yeah! Bitch! Why are you starting already? What's your problem?
Vibes, bruv. Vibes, man. It's alright.
We're in the building.
Slap one of them angel dust things on, bruv. Just cool your nerves, bro. It's alright,
We need
man.
someone on the bar today still.
What's up with this guy, bro?
You're the button master.
You can press one.
Which one is it? Is it this one?
Yeah, man. Just let Caps.
I don't know why that's being done.
That's what he wanted, isn't it? I thought that's what he wanted.
Roofers are in the building, you know the vibes.
Big facts, big facts.
Chris the Cap home in the building.
Yeah.
Hey, the Roofers are here, bro. Oh, Rap UK are here.
we're back
bro.
again.
You know the vibes.
Thank you
You know the vibes.
Thank you for having us again.
Everyone can go around and introduce themselves one by one.
Grey hoodie Steph, I'm in the building as usual.
Beloved.
You gon' love it.
Love you.
Cool cheeks, Chico, the barge, I'm out here.
Smoothness. Come on.
Bitch! Bitch!
Tagline, yeah.
You better act like you know. What am I gonna say now?
Oh man. Yeah. I guess it's me. Yeah, man like P.
Yeah!
Come on.
Yeah!
Art of Rap UK. Come on. We out here, man.
Yeah! Bitch!
Come on.
Headshot! Yeah!
Tanika Town UK, follow me on.
We gotta give it that. We gotta give it this one as well.
Why?
No.
That's not a compliment, bro. It's not a compliment. That was not a
never
compliment.
mind,
Let's not even do that one like this.
We'll delete that one. Delete that. Let's bring it back.
Alright, Tanika Town UK on the YouTube, all of that good stuff. Let's go.
Yeah! Can you come closer to the mic, please? What's your problem?
Yeah, I was in the building.
Yo, turn me up.
Turn him up.
Yeah, yo,
in the headphones.
Yeah, yo, stay off that
Mike.
Yeah, yo, off that yayo, B.
Next person who we got in the building.
Yeah, Flylusi.
Yeah!
Say what you're saying so you can Flylusi.
Hella bombs.
Say what you're saying. Say what you're saying so I can Flylusi what you're saying. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, 3-0 in the polls. 3-0 in the polls. That's 3-0 in the polls.
Did you write that?
Let's fucking go.
Before we go any further, shout out to Fly Guy Richards, the flyest, who isn't here as well. Last but not least, the man behind the cam, Mr. Respect the Shooter, Michael Mops in the building. Mops. Fuck is you niggas talking about? Mops. Yeah.
Stop playing.
Yeah.
Stop playing.
Hey, we just finished Summer Madness X. Before we go any further, credit to URL.
Facts.
This is a very good card. Very, very
Best
good
card of the year?
I think so.
Yeah.
Best card of the year?
In the last,
Yeah.
in the last whole
Of
year.
2020.
Interesting.
Yeah.
A lot of people are doubting this lineup as well.
What did you think about
it?
What I think about the lineup?
Yeah.
I think it was cold. I think the names, it didn't have as much names, but
On paper, it looked.
I disagree.
yeah, on the paper it looked different.
Yeah.
But in terms of like the battles, you would expect a lot of energy. You would expect a lot of energy.
Facts.
I can't lie, I thought this was sick on card, you know?
No. Okay, Genesis looked sick on card, but it was terrible.
Let's not talk about Genesis.
We don't talk about Genesis yet. That was mad. But I think it lived up, man. It lived up definitely. Like it was crazy. Every battle delivered. We was all going mad at every single battle. There weren't no dry spots. There weren't none of that. It was fire, man.
Can we also give credit to URL and Caffeine that we no longer have to wait until 3, 4, 5 a.m. in the morning for an event to finish?
I like this pacing the most. It wasn't too quick.
Yeah.
The other events are gone. It's just like, did I even watch anything? This one felt like a Summer Madness.
That's a fact. It literally started at 9 o'clock for us and it finished, we could say,
1:30.
it was like
1?
1? Yeah. Like 1,
That's what I'm
1:30,
used to.
you could
Yeah,
say.
like 4 hours.
Yeah.
Literally, it was battle after battle.
No, I want a crowd.
No, I can't lie, I miss
Yo,
it.
crowd.
I miss crowd.
miss
5,000 people in the room. B-Dot would have room shaken. That poll would have been way different.
You think so?
The crowd.
You know what I just say?
B-Dot is losing in most crowds.
You know what? I'll be honest, yeah. Yayo.
Yo, you watch B-Dot versus Emerson Kennedy. Yo,
Fire.
but he faced
But it's
Emerson
West
Kennedy.
Coast.
No.
But it's
He
West Coast
faced
though.
Emerson
What I'm saying
Kennedy,
is,
though.
bro, I'm telling you, that battle wouldn't have gone the same if B-Dot didn't have that type of opportunity. I'm telling you, bro.
No, but Emerson
Bro,
Kennedy.
what did JC do to B-Dot on a big stage, bruv?
What did JC do to
That was a shit crowd though, let's be honest.
Where was that?
That was a shit crowd.
We say that, but
what's that?
why were they not responding to what B-Dot was saying, bro?
Because it was a shit crowd.
But they were responding to what JC was saying, though.
Yeah, but it was a shit crowd.
Why? Because they weren't reacting to B-Dot.
No, I'm just saying in general, I just think it was a very shit crowd. The same way I can say that the lockdown crowd was a shit crowd. They were a
I
bipolar
wouldn't
crowd.
compare it to lockdown, though.
Pardon?
I wouldn't
No, I'm just saying in general.
I'll be real. I don't want to see a crowd.
You want to see a crowd?
I'm done with the crowd. Yeah, I'm done.
Do you know what it is?
Okay,
yeah?
we would have left late if it's the times that we're in.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You're accustomed to lockdown.
I'll be honest,
And if
man.
there's a crowd,
It's like the hype
if there's a
is
crowd, there's
too long.
entourage, innit?
No, I
Entourage
love
messes
the
shit
crowd.
as
I
well.
love
A chest might have choked if there was a crowd.
I think they should limit the crowd, like
because
the
of crowd.
crowd
I hear you,
events.
but
I think
After this.
I'll be real though. I'm a big fan of
way.
small battles more so than
Think of
you were volume over
Tay Roc
main
seatbelt bar.
man.
We like
In the crowd.
It was
I miss the crowd.
electrifying.
Even
Great.
tonight, I miss the crowd.
The Tay Roc seatbelt bar.
You
That's
need that.
a moment. That's incredible. Yeah, but okay.
I think for the major cards, crowd 100%.
Summer Madness, no.
But any other card,
Let me see a crowd.
small
Volume
crowd,
calm, yeah,
small people.
So are you guys volumes over the main stages?
Me, I am.
I am.
I'm not.
I think big stage gives you more moments over bars, innit?
Yeah,
That's
a
the
fact.
reality
What are
situation.
those moments?
Think of Tay Roc jumping over Shook in the fucking 2-on-2.
Twerk.
Yeah, twerk.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. It gives you
Sorry,
moments. It gives you moments, innit?
But
in terms of bars,
that's for the crowd. though.
That's writing for a crowd.
That's right for
Yeah,
the
they
crowd.
wrote-
That's catering for the crowd.
Yeah.
But when it comes down to really spitting your bars, coming
Yeah,
with
it's different.
energy,
Yeah,
it's
it's
different,
different,
man.
it's different.
It's a lot more engaging.
I
That's
can't
what
lie,
I
I
think.
miss a crowd.
When you're at home, it is.
Yeah.
If you're watching at home, obviously. But I feel like the crowd is needed.
100%.
How many times
I think
have
for
you,
certain-
I think of some of the
100%.
biggest battles, right, with the crowd, to feel at home, I'm up, like, I'm ready.
Yeah, man.
I hear that.
Fresh
Crowd.
Nine,
And when you know
the
the,
Surf
like,
Fresh Nine, Raw Rock trying to get in SmackDown.
Yeah, that's a fact.
and when the crowd finishes the bar, like the shot potato on the nose, like,
Yeah,
that's different.
yeah.
Can I ask a question? Can I ask a
fair
question?
enough.
This is just me playing general devil's advocate, sorry. Were there any battles on Gnome X that you thought needed a crowd? That would have benefited.
What were the battles again?
There would have been a better outcome if there was a crowd. So you had Sue Surf, Loaded Lux.
You know what? You know what? Caps. I'd rather say this if Fly was here, but I feel like Lux Surf needed a crowd.
Yeah.
Surf needed oh,
Yeah, he
100%.
needs
a crowd.
100%.
Who was there? They like Tay Roc. I don't care.
I think that didn't need a crowd.
That would have been ruined.
That would have
Yeah.
been a crowd.
That would have been ruined.
Yeah.
They would have suffered.
The
Yeah,
rounds would have been
100%.
3 minutes longer, I would say.
Yeah.
I feel like Daylight would have got booed.
Yeah.
I think so.
I felt like
Yeah,
if
possibly,
the,
yeah.
like I think depending on where the crowd is, especially if it's a New York crowd, I feel like they booed Lux. Do you get what I mean?
The New York crowd booed Lux. Don't give a damn.
Also, Tay Roc is the king in the room of a crowd.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tay Roc is the king.
If he says that's live, he says that's live.
Too much. You almost have to
But we've seen Tay Roc get booed in a crowd.
That's recently.
We saw him get booed against Goods. We saw him get booed against Geechi Gotti.
The Geechi don't count.
No, the Geechi don't count. Let's say the Geechi one don't count because he was talking about Cassidy. So Goods we saw him get booed.
That's one.
Pat Stay, did he get booed?
No,
he didn't get booed.
We was there, man.
We were there.
He didn't get booed. Everyone was going mad.
I saw you all there except for me.
Everyone was there, man.
Every single person was there except for me.
I'm
Man, next time when you're here that day, fam, man had to.
Thank you, Maps. Thank you.
That event was mad.
They need to come back.
But it's kind of mad. It's kind of mad though, because even like I don't know who took their jacket off in one of these battles, but when they took it off, there was nothing. But normally, as soon as they take off, but it felt weird. It felt weird when he took it off. It was silent. Yeah, you heard the rustle. You heard the rustle. It was like,
I did that before.
Yeah, it's like,
hype entertainment. I don't think it does anything.
It makes people think, oh shit, he's about to go crazy.
but that's what it symbolizes. That's what it symbolizes.
When he put the do-rag on, on RV battle.
Oh yes.
Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? I think sometimes a crowd works, but they can still get a good feel when there's a lot of battle rappers and a lot of entourage just around making noise, and that's why I kind of like the volumes a lot more, because when you got the entourage barking, like getting gassed as well, it's different. Whereas sometimes when you've got a crowd, some of the crowd don't get it, then you hear a boo, which leads to another boo, here's another boo, and it's just like, come on, man, let's focus. What
was the one where Twerk said he hated it?
Philadelphia.
Philly, gets out.
Massive event.
Lockdown. Even today, I think Clips must have said something. It was like, and then he went, that was the reach, and it came with a bar. It was like,
no, but that was smart.
That was my stuff. And then you'll understand where I'm going. Sometimes the crowd are too quick to react. Before the rapper can actually get to that point.
And what about it was the Cassidy main event? Was that lockdown where there was bare people? I think there was too much crowd.
I hate that.
There was too many people.
I hate that.
I think that one was too.
That was the shittest URL event of recent, bro.
I think it's because of the crowd.
I hate that.
I think it was the crowd. It was too many.
The battles were there, but it was the crowd.
Yeah, it was too many people. And Cassidy was in
Charlie Clips, certain angles he did today, solid. If he had a crowd there,
Geechi would have.
Charlie's the master finesse.
Let's talk in order of each battle that took place. The first one, obviously, we had the Ultimate Madness 2 final, Bill Collector versus Holmzie Da God.
I didn't see that.
Oh, you guys
kind of missed out.
I'll be honest, I just felt like Holmzie gave more over 3 rounds. Bill Collector had some quotables, but it just wasn't enough. Holmzie was doing what he's done throughout the whole tournament. He's just consistent the whole three rounds, bruv.
Can I be honest with you? With this one, it's like I was kind of let down for a final.
I think I see what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
I agree, but I feel like I preferred that to Jaden Nightwing versus Fonz.
But I was just about to say that this battle, this final was better than the Ultimate Madness first final.
I do say them man are way better. Like they're more seasoned.
They're more skilled in the season.
Holmzie's been there for time. Like he's been battling on.
That's a fact.
Gates of the Garden forever. Them man know how to rap. So
how long did they have to rap for this?
Come close to the mic.
How long did they have to rap for this? It's just 2 weeks.
I think it's 3 weeks.
4 battles in 9 weeks.
3 weeks.
And that's why I said credit to them. That's why I can't go harsh and say there was ass or anything like that. I will never say that because I have to give them the respect that they deserve. I just felt like as if, it was just that bit more where, I don't know, I just expected a bit more.
No, remember? You know why you couldn't? Because they were 2 friends. Like they can't really go.
It was hard.
When you look at UM3, UM2.
Yeah.
Right? Think of the angles that we're given. I fucked your girl. Look at how
shit like that.
Right? When you look at the angles, and that was the whole competition.
It's actually his boy.
Now it's your boy. We're not gonna do that. We're just gonna rap. So if you actually listen to the bars, they were taking shots at vets.
Yeah,
that's what they were really doing.
Holmzie took like half a round to do that.
It was like a fuck a vets thing. Like his third round.
Because Bill's first was all about vets.
Yeah.
And Holmesy's last was all about
Yeah.
vets. It's just
That's a fact.
we're just gonna rap. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna rap, and they rapped well.
Even so, yeah, I feel like Holmzie just needed to be there, and I think he deserved to get that kind of
100%.
like he deserved, regardless of whether the battle might have been
Shit like
as
that.
good or
Shit like
anything,
that. Shit like that. Shit like
or
that.
not good, but it could have been better. I feel like Holmzie has been on such a run. He needs to be on a card like that amongst like some good people.
Can I ask a
because
question?
that consistency was amazing.
Can I ask a question, please? After this, and big up Holmzie. Yeah, every single time, big up Holmzie.
Loud.
What battle do you want to see of him next?
He's got a question.
On the volume.
I saw Goods. They were talking about Goods on the stream, but I don't want to see that.
I don't.
I don't want to see
I
that.
don't. He's not ready for goods.
He's not ready.
No. He can give goods a good battle, but we don't.
Anyone that hasn't been here for 10 years, Goods will kill.
This is good.
This is good.
If you ain't been here for 10 years, Goods will kill
Sue
you.
Surf hasn't even had yet.
Yeah.
No, you see when I say someone's
Sue Surf hasn't even had goods
not
yet.
to say, oh, their pairs is strong.
Yeah, no, that's rude. Yeah, I wouldn't put goods.
It's not in the same
Holmzie.
conversation, bro.
In a crowd, with a crowd, he's dead, bro. Nobody's listening.
Just gonna say,
to
do you know what?
Holmzie.
Your shirt is dead.
Because
No one is listening to him.
because I'm thinking, I want to ask a question: is Goods all that?
He's not all that. Right,
Before you attack him,
Name boss.
Hello.
Caps.
Goods is good. It's good.
No, but before you attack him, what do you mean by that, though?
Don't disrespect Rose.
I agree.
What do you not give Goods then? What does he lack?
I don't know.
I think he lacks bars.
He hasn't got
Straight
what
up.
bars has he
I
got?
don't think he has bars.
It's more swag.
I don't know about
It's just more like swag.
More swag. Wait.
Delivery,
Talk to you.
cadence,
Timing.
Can I give
Yes.
you
He
this?
has all of that.
You know,
Look what he done to Tay Roc. Look what he done to Tay Roc.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then look
Wait, he
what
wasn't meant
against
to be
Cassidy.
Tay Roc,
Like,
And even a 2-on-2
beat
with
Cassidy.
Charlie, he was
He beat Cassidy, of course,
He
but
hardly did
was.
anything.
He
I feel
was.
like
He held his henny.
I feel like
he was winning,
He
dude.
did enough, innit? He
But
did
let me ask
enough.
you a question.
I thought I was expecting to smoke Cassidy. Like,
Yes, I
get
never
Cassidy.
knew my dad was that, so I had to try.
He did, but it wasn't like, whoa. It was like, I did what I needed to do.
But how many of these industry rappers have you seen get bodied like that? You see Cannabis? Who else?
You in this?
Oh my god.
You in this?
No, Cannabis
I
body
got 80
himself.
pages of rhymes in this
That's
motherfucker.
what I'm saying. Industry rappers, you can't really see.
That's true.
And you don't
What's his
remember
name?
Bang.
King
What's
Losi
his
didn't happen.
King Losi was fire. Chubby Jag, was it Chubby Jag? He was whoa.
40 Cal didn't happen
What's
to.
the
40
guy
Cal,
we
he
was
was
watching? Again,
Chubby
the guy
Jag.
against-
Chubby Jag.
Well,
Half
how did you have that?
I think that's a hard one, man.
I still
It's
think that was a good
also
battle.
SummerMadness. Yeah. SummerMadness. Let's get back to that.
That was a good battle though, I can't lie, but yeah, SummerMadness.
So, Bill Collector, Holmzie.
It was
I
a
can't say
decent.
much, I didn't
You know,
say.
it was a good finals battle. Like,
It was a good kickoff in that.
yeah, it's
There's
like,
a kick off for the event.
yeah, it did its job. Like, it did its
Set the
job.
pace.
Yeah.
Set the pace. Holmzie, big up Holmzie, because Holmzie was a person that we did not have winning this at all. From like the Zoom sessions that we done during lockdown, we said, why the fuck is Holmzie in this tournament? So we owed
And he
Holmzie an
kicked out.
apology.
He kicked out experience.
And he won
And the thing is,
every battle clear.
the thing is, like, Bill didn't collect the bill. He didn't collect the paper.
Shit like that. Shit like that.
They might have split that
I don't know if
anyway.
he needed to collect.
They might have split that.
25k.
I am not splitting that. If I won, I won.
25k.
I won. I need to against Fly.
If someone said to me £25,000 right now, I'm collecting that.
I'll give you
25,000.
We'll
25,000.
I might pay for the meal.
25.
You would have told him. Regardless, you two are pros, yeah. Let's be honest.
I'm getting that. You know, I'm saying this now, yeah. But if push comes to shove, yeah, I'll be like,
Split the bread, yeah. Let's have a classic with split the bread. Yeah.
The reason why I say
Shit, friend.
when he came back to the URL, BZ was like, "Yo, so I want to give you Summer Madness." He's like, "I don't want Summer Madness. I want to build."
He wants to earn it.
And he's done a competition. Who you talking about?
Bill Collector.
And off that competition, he got Summer Madness.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
I'm sure he wouldn't.
Yeah,
I'm sure he wouldn't have
Mike,
wanted Summer Madness in a different way, though.
No,
I mean, fair
no,
enough.
no.
He jumped in the tournament,
The
did his
point was,
thing.
he didn't want to just come in and give me Summer Madness. He's
he
like,
wanted to earn it.
I want to earn my stuff, and he earned Summer Madness.
I respect that. Yeah,
That's like, bro,
that's respectable.
That
yeah.
means you want to just give me this one check. I got all these checks leading up to that check. Safe. I'm good.
And they get paid.
No, they didn't get paid per round. They did.
Yeah,
they got paid per battle.
Okay, nice.
They got paid per battle.
Yeah. Can I ask a question, please, guys?
Okay, so I take that back. He's collecting.
Going back to Bill Collector and Holmzie, yeah. What did you guys have the battle scored as? In your opinion?
Of round for round?
Yeah, round for round.
I think I gave Bill the first, and I gave Holmzie the second and third.
Similar as well.
I think it was Bill first. No.
Holmzie. Some people had Holmzie 3-0 though.
Yeah, some people had Holmzie 3-0.
I have Bill with the first edge.
Yeah,
I missed some of the first round of Bill. So
the second two was Holmzie.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Second and third Holmzie.
I got second and third as Holmzie clear.
The thing is, he edged him every round, but Bill's first was actually really good.
It was good. It was good, man.
Well, who wins his final battle is Dre Dennis.
That's a fact.
Shout out Dre Dennis. Loud.
Open the gates.
Do we get to the next battle? Next battle was... Who was next?
Was it Geechi and Clips?
No, it wasn't Geechi and Clips.
John Ill Will.
Yeah, my bad.
Yes.
Ill Will.
John.
Who wants to start this one? I don't...
Yak
what were you saying,
Town is
Caps?
in this
I think anyone here that had John, you know?
Me and...
No, Fly had John.
No, before.
I had John.
So me... Okay.
I've never been a big fan of John, personally.
Why is that, if you don't mind me asking?
Fucking hell, bro.
I think he came in. I get that. Do you know what it is?
Why?
Like,
I pressed it, but why?
How he came through, he was very much, I'm gonna use everyone else's bars and remix them, and he just been doing that constantly. If you're like, I'm gonna sound like him. Me personally, I don't think it takes that much effort to remix a bar that's already been made, because the man's already done the groundwork for you. Yeah, all you need to do is to switch it up.
I'm hearing you humming.
Yeah,
I'm hearing you humming.
That is a fact.
That's gonna do something. No, but it's not about
everyone else copied that pattern.
It's not about him sounding like him. It's about him saying, so this bar, I'm gonna use this one and remix it, and then this bar, I'm gonna use this bar and remix it. And just because you've done this, I'm gonna do that, and it's just like, bro. So someone's already done the groundwork for you, and
don't you think that's a very generic?
And you do that a lot, and
it's a very generic argument to bring up, though.
Well, yeah,
maybe, but that's why.
That was years ago as well.
It was
He's grown.
Fair enough, but that's the reason why I don't like him.
I hear that.
I just think he's like a...
This is John.
He's one of the firstiest rappers. Like, he just wants to battle anyone that's the name. I don't know. It's like they throw him, but
he's Mr. Consistent, isn't it?
Yeah, facts.
Consistently
8 out of 10 every single time.
Yeah, it's not. I don't know, man.
Consistently boring.
Oh my god.
I don't think he's.
There's a lot of battle rappers.
How many?
No. I think he's good.
No, fuck that.
I think he's.
Did he win against Ill Will?
According to
He was boring today, man.
According to battle rappers,
what happened?
John is the most dangerous battle rapper.
Facts. One of them.
I disagree.
Debatable.
Yeah, I disagree.
Debatable.
That's one of the most dangerous.
That came out Surf's mouth.
One of them.
Surf's mouth.
One of them.
I don't trust what Surf's talking about.
Yeah. Flying here and there.
I'm not happy with Surf.
Because he loses, he can't.
I'm being dumb, man. I'm being dumb.
He didn't say I'll watch him. He said he's one of the most dangerous. So because someone who is decent but lost,
do you know what? I get what you're saying. Do you know what it is? John dangerous, but John is dangerous to people he's supposed to beat. So if you're up and coming and you battle John, you're fucked. If you're at a certain level, you can beat John.
Chess was meant to beat
being
him.
a PG killer good enough.
Chess was meant to beat John.
Chess choke though.
Yeah, prior to that though, everyone had it as Chess was meant to beat John.
I can't lie. John did beat Rum Nitty as well. I can't lie.
Exactly, and he arguably beat Geechi Gotti.
I'm not.
All I'm saying is that I don't like him. That's it. That's all I'm saying. Like, I'm not even saying he's rubbish. I never said he's rubbish. I said how he raps I don't like, and I'm saying
that's what I'm saying.
The
That's what I
style in where he raps I didn't like. Like when he battled Hollow the Don back in the day, I personally didn't think I don't agree. And I was there in the crowd watching, and I was like,
did it upset you because you're a Hollow fan?
That's where you was hurt.
I'm not a Hollow fan.
No, sorry, I just thought you were. Sorry.
No,
like you-
I think,
my bad, B.
no, I
lost.
respect Hollow. I respect Hollow. I respect Hollow highly. I respect Hollow highly, but me personally, it goes back to how John writes and how John sets up his punches. They're very much all the groundwork's already been done for him, and all he has to do is just shimmy and sprinkle a little bit of salt in it, and then boom, then it's already a haymaker. But now he's made another haymaker,
and this is why I'm saying,
this is why you've made it because it sounds like someone else.
And this is why when I said he's consistently, that's why I say when I say he's consistently boring, it's not saying that he's not good, but it's like,
do you know what? Like the thing is, it is smart.
That's not like
it is smart, but
I think it's a bugger.
no, it is smart, but you can understand people disliking it though, because it's almost like the Jay-Z thing. You made it a hot line, I made it a hot song, innit?
Y'all niggas is bugging, B. Y'all niggas is bugging.
I don't know. Maybe like
Let's get to your
Let's go back to
maybe I'm bugging.
Why can't it be my preference?
I don't know.
Why can't it be my preference? You are beefing for my preference.
Let's go outside now. What is you talking about?
Face first.
But yeah, Ill Will, John. Who won?
Ill Will.
Ill Will, man, huh?
Why?
Oh wow, the most dangerous rapper, the most dangerous battle rapper lost.
I don't understand what that means.
Does
You
this
can still
make
lose.
Oh, okay.
Does this make
Just means that you
Ill
weren't that
Will the
dangerous.
most dangerous battle
I've
rapper
been
right
saying
now?
that.
Ill Will.
I've been
Ill
saying
Will
that.
is so underrated.
Dangerous.
Unbelievable.
Ill Will is
That's my show.
So underrated.
I said it before.
The
That's
most dangerous right now.
He's
Ill
been
Will.
like that. He's
No,
been
he
one
is.
off.
he's the most
Nah,
dangerous.
Ill Will's not. Ill Will's not the most
dangerous.
dangerous right now,
He's dangerous.
but he's very much
He's dangerous.
underrated.
Sam, he's the most dangerous.
Even in hospital.
No, but twerk is a whole different level.
Not
Like
right now. No, not right now.
twerk's on a different level.
Genesis
When
happened, bro.
against
Genesis
twerk,
happened.
it will be
In January this year.
bout.
Twerk beat him.
Let me just take a
Twerk beat
paper
right
now,
out.
that's
He beat
a
you, bro.
Ooh,
We're
Ah.
saying today, yeah. That's what we're saying.
I'm gonna say Danny Myers because people love to play with Danny.
Barga! Yikes! Burn too cold! Burn too cold!
Is Danny not? Why do people want to give Danny his
He's the
flowers?
most dangerous battle rapper right
Ever.
now.
I think. Do you know?
Danny is.
I don't want to get blocked, man.
Do you know what? Yeah.
I don't want to get blocked.
I hear you on the Danny Myers thing,
about
and I
it.
think with Danny Myers, he is very dangerous because I think like he's off he's off one. And even when you talk about the whole Holmzie thing, bruv, that wasn't a clear
Exactly.
cut win.
I had Danny winning that battle.
But what?
From what I
What do you
remember,
mean?
I've been drinking.
The
but from what
polls
I
were
remember-
50-50 for how long?
Yeah!
Danny Myers and
I had Danny
Holmzie.
winning that
I
battle.
can't lie. No, you're right.
You're wrong.
It was
Bar-wise,
it was
it weren't
mad
close.
close.
Really?
It was
No,
mad
no,
close.
hey,
No.
listen to the bars, man.
It
I can't
was
like
not.
Who bodied who? Who bodied who?
50-50.
I
So
know,
how is it
No.
a body
Oh,
if
is it
the
body
polls
Danny?
are 50-50?
I know.
This is what I'm talking
Nah, I
about.
think-
Oh, is it the
No,
polls?
no,
It's
no,
50-50.
no.
Alright, cool.
Give you my
Let's
polls.
go. Alright, cool, let's go.
polls were-
It's a poll.
Hey,
It's a
that's
poll.
like, you were-
That was a
We're
poll.
not shit like
Okay.
that.
Wait,
The
you
polls
said that.
obviously they speak obviously in high volume,
rewatched
but the judges had it as something completely else.
Wait, what did you say? It's the
The judges
polls.
were bugging.
Said that was the
The
polls.
judges were bugging.
Okay, maybe the judges were
It
bugging.
weren't no 4-0 body to Holmes.
It wasn't a 4-0 body, no, it was close. It was a very close
I
battle.
had Danny.
Because I swear
For me
the
personally, it was
polls
a very,
were a
very
bit-
close
were a
battle.
bit
Yeah,
mad
it
as
was
well.
very close.
I swear the polls went a bit mad. I swear,
No,
I swear overall, Danny won the
Danny
polls.
won the poll,
I
and they tried to
swear.
But we need to remember. No, we need to remember first and foremost.
Because Danny was trying to get that 25k.
We could go outside right now, nigga. We could go outside
Danny
right
was
now.
trying to get that 25k.
But with that being said, is that the factor of the fan votes on the polls? That's one side of things. Remember, with Ultimate Madness, is a thing of where if the judges don't come to an unanimous decision, then they go to that.
Yeah.
So even if the polls had it as 50-50, but then the judges had it as 3-0, or sorry, 3-1
It
or
don't matter,
4-0, doesn't matter.
But I do think the judges did him dirty. It wasn't no.
They did him dirty, 100%. They did him dirty.
I think they kind of followed suit with one another. I'm not gonna lie to you, and they've done well. Don't get me wrong. I rate all of the judges, but that to me they did him dirty.
Can I ask a question?
At least one.
Can I ask a question,
Come
please?
on, man.
Sorry, I'm just gonna ask. From going back to John and Ill Will, does this battle do anything for Ill Will, and what does this battle do for John?
Yes, it does a lot for Ill Will. It doesn't do anything for John.
Nothing for John.
You know, most battles does nothing for John.
Yeah, because the thing is,
I hear that.
because
You know is no. I don't.
You're the
there's
sniper,
nowhere-
fam. He's
no,
the
but
sniper.
There's nowhere to put John. Like he just like, give him that.
Because
give him that. Give him that.
Because
There's
after
nothing-
this, say for example, if following from this, I remember 15 Minutes of Fame or Hip Hop Israel, I have one of those 2 interviews. John said that he's already booked for 2 battles already. And one of them, he said he's got a rookie. And the other one, he said he's got someone that he deserves.
Okay.
So we can just throw in there. Let's say
If he deserves,
Let's say
No, but that's
Susa.
personal deserve.
Let's
And
say
that
it's
person's
Susa.
gonna be like. That person's gonna be like, who's this guy?
No. But if you're saying, yeah, he said after that he said he wants to retire. John wants to
He's
retire.
been saying he's gonna retire when he
Obviously.
set up the whole new thing. He even said he's not gonna battle on Smack again, and then he spells on Smack.
Yeah, we know.
My change.
100%.
Right. All I'm saying is that John he's a filler.
He's a big fella.
Like, and that's not to say he's not dangerous. That's not to say. That's not to say. The reason why I say that. Wait, when has he ever had a main? When has he ever had a main battle?
Hello.
SMA.
2 years ago.
So he's only had one.
No, there's more.
Tay Roc.
There's a couple of others. There's a couple of
Tay
others.
Roc.
We have to have Tay Roc.
Tay Roc, yeah.
He may have not
On
had
Perfect Day
some
to
of
Die.
the biggest cards,
fair
but he's
enough.
had some of the biggest battles.
Yes.
He's had moments.
And
But he would never
arguably,
be God tier.
he's got one of the most craziest
So
bodies.
but then why
He's
wouldn't
got
he be
some
God
crazy
tier if he's
bodies
had
to
so
him.
many moments?
I don't know. I can't.
John has some crazy bodies to him.
I like him with glasses. No one cares.
What more does John have to
No.
use than
No.
Flylusi, man?
Be better.
Because the thing was, after the chess battle, that's why I'm backing John fam. Because after the after the chess battle, I'm pretty sure some of you man in this facility right here were saying, "Oh no, we have to put some respect on John's name." After what
But
he
you
done.
notice we always say that after he battles. Every time John battles, it's you know what? Yeah, we gotta
We have to
respect
respect
John.
him.
But then as soon as he finishes the battle, you forget again.
Because John has a good level of consistency, and like I said, he hits haymakers. He can set the room well, but he does nothing. Yeah, that's out of the ordinary. That makes you be like, all right, cool. John's gonna be all the way up there. So
Because if we really want to be real, Ill Will needs his respect. Ill Will needs more plate.
Then who do you want to see?
Ill Will needs to be respected. I don't care who's battling. He needs to be
If he was a
on his
generic,
cards.
if he was a generic fan of battle rap, and you was to see the 2 following names on a card, Ill Will versus somebody or John versus somebody, what is making you want to buy into that card?
It will, because he's more entertaining.
I can't lie, both. It's still gonna be both for me personally.
For me, I
It's still
can't
gonna
lie.
be both.
John. The reason why I say John is because
Maybe it's a preference for me. Maybe it's a
John has proved himself against people he was meant to lose to. Geechi Gotti, he was meant to lose to. Rum Nitty, he was meant to lose to. Chess, he was meant to lose to. Hollow, he was meant to lose to. He was meant to lose to.
That's the thing.
He was meant to lose to Hollow.
Hollow.
That shows you that we don't want to see him like
wasn't
as
meant
much
to
as
lose to
Ill
Hollow.
Will. Because we all thought he was going to lose all those times.
But he's proved himself every single time.
I give him
Yes.
that, but we still don't want to see him more than Ill Will.
I can't lie, I see John, bro.
No. You want him to lose because you don't like him, but he's that good.
No, I wouldn't say you don't like him. I wouldn't say you don't like him.
That's
I think he's got to put John in the same catalogue that you should put DNA in.
No, bro. Do you know what it is?
If
Yeah? Let me
John
be honest with you,
wins,
bro.
bro.
You see what John's issue is, fam. He wins battles, but he wins ugly. He doesn't win battles where he makes
he
sure to watch
wins.
it again.
But he wins.
Bro, let me tell you something.
It's not entertaining.
Like, hear what I'm saying? Oh, you just proved my point. Let me tell you something then. So who would you consider has a higher ranking in battle rap, Sussurf or John?
Sussurf.
Who has more W's?
Why?
John.
There you go. So it's not about W's.
Why is it Sussurf over John?
Because I think it's the overall battle rapper. Sussurf has
Exactly.
charisma. He has like John.
Look when he walks out against Rum Nitty.
John is a bullheaded guy.
John can't do
You
that.
lot can't name me something that
It's not
John
right,
does,
but
yeah,
it's
that
okay.
is top tier apart from consistency.
And other than throwing the chain.
It's like this year. It's
He's
like
not
this.
hard.
It's like this
He's
year.
not a pen. He's not a
It's
pen.
like this year.
He
It's
can
like
write
this
it.
year.
We always have
John is like.
The way he
I
battles.
give him that.
John,
because they're PGs to him, he's supposed to win that. So people ain't
Do
gonna
you know
give
what
him
it is? Yeah?
accolades for that.
John is like Jose Mourinho's Chelsea, fam. They were winning games, but it was dead.
It wasn't pretty football,
It
wasn't
wasn't
so
pretty
no one
football.
cared, bruv.
Or even when it was at Man United, it was like,
Remember when I said
But
that?
you see,
John
what, I
John's
wouldn't
like
even give him
Mourinho.
that
Yeah.
accolade because, bruv, for me, Jose Mourinho won trophies. End of the day, it's
Yeah,
almost
he
like a
did.
Wolves.
But John John's won some trophies.
But
John John's won some trophies.
John John's won some
John
trophies.
John's won some trophies.
John John's
as
won
well.
some trophies.
Sheffield
That's-
United.
Won some
Where
trophies.
are his
John John's won some
trophies?
trophies.
Where are his
Won some
trophies?
trophies.
The PG wins.
Bruv, Hollow was a trophy.
No,
Geechi
Hollow was a
Gotti,
trophy.
Hollow,
Rum Nitty was a trophy. Rum Nitty was a Champions League trophy.
Come on, man.
Back to the battle.
Rum Nitty when he choked was a trophy.
But is that his fault? Is that his fault though?
It's a choke though, so it takes
Any
away
bars
from the
that-
battle.
any
Why
bars
do you
that
think
anyone
Rum Nitty
remembers
was so
from the
pissed when Susaf choked? Because it takes away from the battle, bro. It doesn't matter.
I
as
remember
much.
one
I
bar.
just feel like as if the narrative is just getting pushed.
Remember
for-
John John
in
bar?
favour of someone
No,
else.
not Johnny John's bar. No, actually,
Oh,
I remember one John bar.
That was a war bar.
They all had the bars.
Who let me take the wheel after Rum? What kind of friends are you?
Oh, yeah.
That was-
Do you know what you said? He won trophies. The only trophy I'll give him is the Hollow. That's the only one I can give him as a trophy.
You say that's a big trophy for him to
We're
have?
talking about
What, the Hollow battle?
Prem
It
and
was
Champions
That was a
League.
grudge match. That was a proper grudge
I
match.
said it was a trophy. I said that's the only
The
trophy
bar that I
I'll give him.
remember is
That's it.
There was too many.
your mom's body's cold and your dad's out of your mom's body's cold and your dad's out of his mind, like Northwest.
That was
That is a bar. That is a bar.
Let's go, John.
That's a bar.
Let's go.
No, that's Ill Will.
I love Ill Will. I love Ill Will. I'll be real, man. He has a lot of. People can do a lot of things.
Speak.
It was a free.
Yeah, oh yeah, back to the Ill Will and
30.
and John. Yeah, I had Ill Will, I think 3-0. Second round was John's best round, if I'm not mistaken. But I had it 3-0 still.
The fans have got it at 67% Ill Will and 33% John the Don.
I don't know that. Yeah.
Do you know what it is, right? For me, with John, he's fire. I see John as, if you look at old school hip hop, I'm not saying he's that type of rapper, but that kind of conscious rapper, sometimes you're in the mood for that. Do you get what I mean? And then sometimes you want that hype shit. It doesn't, it's more entertaining. Sometimes you just want to turn up. I feel like John doesn't have that feel of a turn up. He's more of like, do you get that comparison?
John John's busts around.
More what he does outside of
Basically.
battle
Yeah,
rap.
never
John
John
will
will
come,
come, but you don't ever say he's in best.
Right.
If you have a card,
So if you put Buster against one of these new young whatevers and with the pink hair and whatever they're doing, but you're still locked in because it's like, okay, it's entertaining. John, he's, I don't know what it is. He's missing that spark for me. It doesn't mean his pen ain't there, but something in him has not got the spark for me.
It's true, he has got zero.
But when you're in the mood for that, you're in the mood for that.
I don't believe he was involved. He
was involved.
wasn't involved.
He dashed Hollow through the glass, remember?
Allegedly.
Accident.
It was an accident.
I don't believe, because I believe Hollow.
Yo, next battle.
It might have been
Clips and Geechi.
Charlie Clips versus
Wow.
Geechi Gotti.
fire
No,
battle.
but listen.
Every fucking bar, nigga.
EFT, man.
Here.
Who's my favourite battle rapper of all time?
Charlie
You know,
Clips.
I can't be mad. I'm happy. Either way.
Hey,
Clips was
before we
getting
go any
some finesse,
further,
no.
Charlie
Clips.
Clips and Geechi Gotti.
He's the best at it.
I really like this battle.
But at least acknowledge that you had Geechi winning clear.
I still think he won.
True.
I still think Geechi.
Clear? Was it clear?
Stardog is killing my people.
You had clips.
Yeah, I'll say
You
2-1
gave
Geechi.
clips no shots.
Stardog is killing my people. Stardog is killing my people.
2-1 Geechi.
He ain't even know it.
I would say.
Oh god, here we go.
What rounds?
I would say Geechi got the third.
What score?
I would say for me.
You think Geechi got the third?
Yeah.
No, that's not
round
no,
did
I wanted to chat to
that's
Do you know
not
why?
fair.
Do you know why? Do you know why? Because Charlie choked and he finessed the ting.
But
He finessed it so well.
Finessed the ting.
Veteran
But he choked.
move.
It was a
Veteran
he
move.
choked.
Veteran
But he
move.
choked.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
What we doing? What we doing? So
Joe, I said, I've got clips.
Okay.
I believe that he didn't freestyle that lot. He didn't freestyle that lot.
Yeah.
He didn't freestyle that lot.
Clips is first and third.
what? The last round?
Well, I know what you're saying. A choke should be an
he was
automatic
freestyle.
L, but
No, he
there's
didn't.
more to take into account.
so
Geechi's
well.
round wasn't that good.
You know what? John was playing that bar.
I think that
He
was
said,
amazing.
he said,
Even the way he was freestyling,
John,
walking
get
around
up.
and going
Because
up
why?
But then for
Oh yeah, because I'm a yeah.
Because I'm a
That was a freestyle.
They planned that. That was planned.
John
I don't know.
No, I thought that was a freestyle. You know, I can't.
Geechi's rebuttal was ass, bro. Fam, do you know why his rebuttal was
I don't know,
ass?
man. I don't know.
Clip said
I don't know.
he had the freestyle about him being a step up. All Geechi did was you're a step down.
He's freestyling right now,
That
so
is
let
the
me
easiest
get up.
rebuttal you could have had, bro.
No, he spoke to him.
Yeah, I know, it weren't good enough, bro.
He responded.
There's like 3 conversations that are happening right now.
Ah, okay, maybe I'm missing it.
There was like 3
He
conversations.
said,
that's
"Oh,
happening right
John, get up for a minute." And he goes, "Why, man?" He said, "Something. Why should I do that?" Because I was that was planned, man. I mean, that was planned, but it's possible.
now. That was crazy.
Don't try it.
That was planned, but that was planned. But it was.
I don't know,
that was a freestyle.
That was a freestyle. The same freestyle that we credit for him saying the stretch marks bar against Serious Jones.
That was crazy.
Exactly that.
Nah,
So we have to give credit to him.
Clips
make
is
this
an
text
elite
spot.
freestyler. So even if that part was planned, I still don't feel like that was like.
I do say that is the dirtiest comeback from a choke. Like it almost
Amazing.
it almost cancelled the choke.
It didn't almost.
it cancelled.
So you lot are saying it cancelled?
Wait. I'm explaining to you why I say
Cancelling it will say I don't feel like it matters. It
what's
does
the rule?
matter,
Alright, what's the
but
rule?
he still won the round.
What's the rule?
Wait.
But it took away from Clips' round.
It was a dirty choke.
So
that the rule now?
he was.
That's not
I don't know.
fair.
That's the rule.
That's not fair.
Then he threw a freestyle bar in. Yeah, that's what you should have done to Avocado.
Yeah.
Went back, continued his bar.
Yeah.
Then went on his freestyle around the room.
Yeah.
Did everybody in the room stand up? Everyone in this room, they stand up.
This is what I'm
No,
saying.
answer the question. Yes or no?
yeah.
Yo, Tim, now!
Yeah.
Yo, Tim!
So if everybody in the room stood up for how great that was, it cancelled out the choke.
Fact.
Wait. Can I just ask that?
Just means if you
Can I ask that?
Do you know what that's like? That's like,
wait.
Yo, do you know what that's like? That's like when Van Dijk made that mistake and we conceded that goal and then he bagged the free kick after. Are you telling me that mistake don't matter now?
But wait. So what regard are we holding a choke? Are we saying if somebody chokes, that's it? Or are we saying they can choke, but then they can bring it back?
I think it's simplistic. It's simplistic to say that, isn't it? Like it's a bit more complex than that. I feel like a choke is something that you have to take seriously, but also depends on what you do in that round. It's not something we see often, but I've seen O-Red choke and beat Show off in the same round, bro. I've seen it.
It can happen, 100%.
So it can happen.
And I think also, when it comes, I think Charlie Clips is just very lucky that he can freestyle. So if he chokes, he's an elite freestyler. So he can choke and always still come back.
Yeah.
Whether it be good or not, he can always come back in freestyling. So
Wait a minute.
It was about 30 seconds.
Wait a minute.
No, minute. It was
With Charlie, you can't tell.
Yeah, he's so good at it.
Yeah, with Charlie, you can't. You sometimes it's
I feel
like
like
hard to
he
tell.
messed
Like,
up and then was like, okay, I'm gonna do something quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To do I would just do
Very
Saka line.
Very
He just do Saka line.
It's a very move.
Like,
Bro, man,
I'm gonna
have seen some bad chokes, you know. You see Twerk against Swamp, that was bad, bro.
See Rum Nitty against K-Shan.
He choked.
I've seen chokes.
That was a bad joke. That was a
That
terrible
wasn't a
joke.
choke.
Fuck.
I'm never gonna diss you.
I got it. I had it. Then I remixed it. I got it.
I want you to think about chokes. I want you to really think about chokes. No, I want you to think about
A choke is, for me, if you give up on your rounds, then you've choked, bro.
So it's a stumble.
Like the early
So what about if he
jerky,
stumbled?
It was a full on stumble.
okay, so now Charlie, so he stumbled.
I'll be honest, I'll be honest.
No way.
That's a joke.
Did he choke or stumble? What did Charlie do?
If you can freestyle,
He choked so bad that he couldn't freestyle.
He stumbled.
He did freestyle.
No, he
I
did,
swear.
but it took him so long to freestyle.
that was a choke.
So
That
did he
was a
choke or
joke.
stumble?
It's a choke, and the reason why it's a choke
That
is
was a
because
choke.
he can freestyle.
He can
Unlike
he can
others.
freestyle. That's a
So
joke.
if that was someone else that did the same thing,
That's a joke.
that's the end of the round.
No, he-
But Charlie Clips, he can freestyle. So even though he choked, because he can freestyle, he can bring it back.
Yeah.
That's
It's
just
a
him being
Alright,
a
look,
veteran.
I don't want to bring
veteran.
this up. Lux choked. Harlem Hospital bringing beds out.
Yeah!
It's alright, bro.
But he did it so well.
No, but he was like, he did. No, Charlie Clips was going.
No, but you know what?
Then he went.
To this day,
Then he went like this. He started turning around.
Yeah, it's true.
still don't know
Still don't know if it's a legend. It's a legend. It's a myth. Did he choke? Did he not choke? We don't know.
Stumble over your
We don't
words.
know.
That's normalised
He didn't say nothing. He didn't say a word. A stumble is you stumble over your words. Blah, blah, blah. He stopped saying
I want you to
nothing
watch
for
it
like
again.
30
I want you to
seconds.
watch it again. He's going.
So he choked.
And
That's
then
the veteran move.
That's what you should have done.
That's what. Wait.
Clips choked for 30 seconds, but Geechi had 30 seconds on his round and he didn't say nothing.
Exactly.
He choked in such a way that you could
Say that shit. Say that shit.
Let Mups land. Let Mups
like the
land.
Harlem Hospital.
Say that shit.
Yeah.
Sorry, if it's done the Harlem Hospital thing and the Charlie Clips stumble, I would call. Well, okay, Lux was a choke, but they style it out so fucking well.
Facts.
It's
I'll beat you with a verse to the hair.
the worst chokes for me are when a battler gives up. That's what gets me.
I agree with you.
Like when Twerk used the jersey, and I'll be like, what the fuck? Like, where's the? You know, he's
But,
not doing that now.
I honestly think that choke and choking and still carrying on, they're two of the same. No, I think they're two of the same. I think stumbling is when you fit to.
Yeah.
Let me go back.
That's a stumble. Yeah,
That's the stumble because you've messed up your words. When you choke, it's when you forget your lines and you're like, all right, cool. What is next?
Wait.
I can't think Jersey
Or forget your lines or forget your place.
No, you forget your lines.
No, but I'm not asking.
When you stumble,
But would you call what he did? He forgot his bars, or do you think he just forgot where he was?
He forgot his bars, and that's why he freestyled after.
No, he didn't. He finished it. When you watch it again, he finished it and then started freestyling around the room.
All right.
I'm just saying.
Alright, the only reason I say a stumble is different is a stumble is when you are saying words and you actually mess up the words that you're saying, and then you still carry on. That's a stumble. When you choke, it's like, oh, what are my lines? Pause.
Like Reaper Roll.
Yeah.
Got it.
Don't do that like you and watch your beat.
Do you want to find the tweet?
Saga.
No, don't.
Saga.
Do you know what? These are my not heard it. Run it.
I like Reaper.
I like Reaper as well.
No, but I hate Saga's choke. I hate Reaper. I like Saga.
Saga is a different kind of
Don't do
choke.
that,
I had the officer with everything, fam.
What is your name, boy?
That was poor. They got walked off, fam. They walked. You could still see them, and they came back. I'm like, Saga, bro.
But what are we saying though? Clips got that, yeah.
Overall, they've got 57%.
What about William?
Did you bet on that with Geechi? Oh, with me.
Oh,
so what? So what we saying? Yeah, it's got shots, fam. No, not today.
Look how close that was. 50%.
You've got a drink.
You got a drink, bro.
You got a drink. Obviously, you're driving back. Yeah, you're driving back to the end. So no.
But you gon' die tonight.
So it's confirmed that you owe a great hoodie stuff.
You got like 6 of them things. Anyway,
it's 57% to Geechi Gotti and 43%. I mean, sorry, 57% to Charlie Clips, 43% to Geechi Gotti.
Oh wow,
that's a general consensus.
Press and rings.
First watch, I had Geechi 2-1.
If Press did choke in the first, we'd be having a different.
I got Clips.
I had Geechi taken out.
I got Clips 2-1.
I got Clips.
I can't be mad at it. I got Geechi.
I got Yayo doing shots in it. So is this what we're doing? Yeah.
I got robbed again.
What was the sandwich bag? Was it?
I hate that bar. I know how you feel, bro.
No, sandwich bar was Calicoe.
Was that Calicoe?
Yeah, that was Calicoe.
Is that the next battle?
No. The next battle was Dollaz versus Rum Nitty. Black hoodie on over the braids.
Let Mups control this one.
Splash on rock. Wanna go in the cave.
Mups, what did we see? What was Reed doing?
Exactly what I said we was doing.
Yeah.
What's that?
Came out.
Yeah.
For blood.
Yeah.
And took it.
Yeah.
Oh, that was nice.
Can I do something for Rum Nitty?
Go on.
Was it that bad?
And that hurts my soul to press that button on Rum Nitty, man.
Bro.
Rum Nitty is my favourite battle rapper. He did me so dirty. My chest is hurting.
Rum Nitty had it as 92% to Rum Nitty, 8% to
What we're
Reed.
doing to Rum?
Wait, what? 90 something?
It was 92% that had it as in general before the battle. was Rum Nitty.
30.
8% was Reed.
And those people, they all had 30.
And what was our argument last episode?
Don't sleep on Reed.
I was one of the 92%.
Said
I feel like we were the only ones that actually gave Reed.
our whole thing, our whole segment on it. Our whole segment. No, we had Rum Nitty. We had Rum Nitty.
Yeah, we are.
Mop said it was going to be close.
You understand that? I said that too. I said 2-1. I said 2-1.
No. I said if I had to pick one.
You wasn't part of us. You wasn't part of us. You had it clear.
I had it 2-1.
We can go outside right now. We can go outside right now. Please.
I had it 2-1 clear. Like, I didn't say it was 3-0. I wasn't part of that gang. I don't know what gang that was.
I was the 3-0.
That was fly. That was fly.
I was the 3-0.
Don't worry, he has 3 shots as
Why
well.
is Reed here? He's gonna get 30. Blah blah blah. Why is he here? Etc. etc. And our argument was don't sleep on Reed. It's a small room with no bias. It's just them two in a room rapping, and every single time we've seen Reed Dollaz, he gets better and better and better and better.
Don't worry.
On the door.
Every time
Drunk Fly Guy's making
we
love.
can see Drunk Fly Guy.
That bar was what?
Listen,
Reed did it.
Reed Dollaz potentially 30 Rum Nitty.
Household name.
I think he did.
He potentially 30 Rum Nitty.
I said this.
That's crazy, man.
I said.
I love this life. I love this life.
Rum Nitty didn't even
It's
have a
2020 though.
I love this life.
It don't matter how good your bars are. If I don't believe you, you lost.
But Rum, I don't think that was Rum's issue tonight. Rum has believability. He just didn't rap fucking long enough.
Believability.
And that's what we always said. We always said.
Pen like that.
Not
We've always said.
Not as much as Reed.
We've always said Rum Nitty's issue. Rum Nitty's issue is the fact that he writes to the time limit.
I agree.
Every single from episode 3 or 4, we said this. Rum Nitty writes to the time limit, and that's the problem with him.
And on top of that, P, what did I say to you when we was outside? I said the thing is with Rum Nitty, man are gonna hear his first round and be like, oh my god. By the time you get halfway through his second, you're like, okay, this is getting redundant now. He's gonna do the same thing, and you're gonna get bored of it, bruv. Reed was giving you something
Gun
different
bars
every round.
and name
Rum
flips.
had
Gun bars and name flips.
You was right.
That's it.
And I was looking at you like, bro, what you fancy talking about?
You know what the
You was right. You was right.
It weren't the Captain Morgans, bro.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. It was sense. It was actual sense.
Reed won with his pen, not even believability.
Yeah,
His
it's
pen was pen.
That's why I'm so shocked.
Delivery, I think was big.
I'm so happy
And
for
his
Reed
status.
Dollaz.
It was the delivery.
I'm so
Rum
happy for
Nitty
Reed
has
Dollaz.
pen. Rum Nitty has delivery. So I'm confused. Like, what the fuck happened?
Reed's delivery was more.
Reed was. Yeah.
It was.
Reed.
He wanted it more.
Rum-
He wanted it more. The
Rum
underdog
is
normally does
sick,
though.
but he's actually missing a lot, man.
Whoa.
But that's why I always say he's the best puncher. He's not the best battle rapper.
And this is why we say punches are limited. If you look at all the punches, if you look at all the best punches from Chilla Jones to Av to Rum Nitty to JC,
Yeah, but Rum is the best.
it's not enough.
But Rum is the best.
You're on a different planet.
You know the reason why?
I'm punching.
I will argue this one thing.
Number one. Right now.
I will argue
Chill
this
is
one
the best
thing.
schemer.
Yeah.
Best at scheming.
I will argue this one thing for Rum Nitty. Yeah. You see, the thing that took him to the next level of being a
Chilla
superstar
might be second
was
to
the
me.
performance. When we started seeing Rum Nitty perform that bit more, that's what started taking him towards the main cards and things like that. But if it was just punches, bro, I don't see any different from him compared to Chilla Jones
I'll
or
be
Av.
real, yeah. Reed is like one of the best comeback battle rappers.
Facts.
Shit like that. Shit like that.
Talk that shit. Talk that shit.
Big up Reed.
Do you know what it is? Yeah?
Reed.
Do you know what? Like,
Yeah.
now watching that now, yeah, compared to what he was behind, it just showed that he was just trying to get used to this new type of battle.
Shaking off that rust.
He was just shaking off.
And he's
the rust.
accepted as well.
I'm so
and what
happy
he
for
did,
Reed
and what
Dollaz.
he did there with the whole, I was here before. I'm sure this is what Smack, Summer Madness 10.
before this,
I'm
before that.
20. I was like, what?
Yeah,
And
fire.
he started
So happy
talking.
for
I was
Reed
like,
Dollaz.
Reed, you're talking different.
You don't want to
Don't wanna listen.
Bro, that's Rambo Reed you saw
Rambo
today.
Reed.
Rambo Reed.
That was horrible, man.
Brother,
That's someone. I'm glad, but that's me.
I
I'm
see what I
glad.
need to improve.
I'm
and
glad
I'm gonna
you got-
improve.
Exactly.
You won't get
That's
the-
Got
and
respect.
fans,
That's what you need as
fans ridiculed as soon as this battle was announced. Fans were saying, "Why is Reed Dollaz there?
I was one of
Doesn't
them.
make
I was
no
one of them.
sense."
I was one of them.
But you know what's
We
crazy though?
sat here on the roof and we said, "Don't sleep on Reed
man was
Dollaz."
right.
This doesn't affect Rum Nitty's stocks though, do you know
No,
that?
it don't affect
It don't
me.
affect
Rum
at
Nitty-
all.
It don't affect
Don't.
It doesn't
Rum
at
Nitty
all.
just had a bad night. He had a bad night. That's
Okay, but wait, hold on.
They had a few bad nights.
That's what
you
I'm
know.
about to
What's a bit
say.
scary?
This is upsetting
Lost
me,
the
man.
beat,
Has he?
Yeah.
What's a bit
John
scary?
was a bad
Rum
night.
Nitty could
A
become
while ago though.
what we're calling John John.
Nah, I don't.
His pen is just too.
No, I know his pen.
I
It's just
disagree.
like, alright.
Nah, I think.
Do you know what?
Rum's moments are much better than John
I know,
John's.
but
I guess
where is his battles
moment.
go? Where are Rum's battles
It's been a while.
taking him? Like, I don't think I'll ever. Okay, is it the main stage?
Yeah.
Did it against K Shine and
Rum
Choke.
Nitty's main last headline was Sue Surf.
But for as good as he is, he has very
but
few
because of
wins.
Sue Surf. Because of Sue
When
Surf.
they battle Rum Nitty,
No,
they
it
were
was
top
K
four.
Shine.
That's the thing. But that's why it doesn't take away from Rum Nitty.
Is it ever going to be a headline because of him?
On
I think
I'll be honest.
Sorry,
No.
Is it ever going to be a headline because of him?
It was against
This is
Tay
why I
Roc.
said
It
the
was
only
against
way.
Tay Roc.
That's why I want to
Was
see
the
Lux and
headline
Nitty,
against Tay
bruv.
Roc.
Because that's the only
No,
way
no, no.
Nitty's gonna get that
The main
respect.
stage, yeah.
It was
Or Daylight and Rum.
when they battled
Yeah,
each other.
that's
They
the
were
thing.
like,
I think Daylight's battle drum though.
No, what I'm
years ago.
saying is, yeah, if you're battling
I
Tay
think so. I
Roc,
think they battled
Tay
years ago.
Roc,
different
sorry,
battle
if
makes
you're,
the main
yeah,
event.
if you're battling Tay Roc, the reason it's headline is because of Tay Roc. Is it ever going to be Rum Nitty's? Is Rum Nitty ever going to be the reason why it's going to be a main event?
Not now.
I'd
But then
say
I think my issue,
who
something that happens a lot with URL battle rappers, yeah, is that they just get run out. They get a lot of battles and they
many.
burn out.
Yeah.
And I think, because they burn out, then we start thinking, I don't know about these guys.
to the next one, innit?
They're
Right.
this and they're that.
Right.
And then they take a time out,
Who's new?
then they come back and it's like, oh my days, I ain't seen that Rum for a long time. And it's just like, that's what happens with a lot of these battle rappers that are favourites. They just burn out. And I feel like Rum's at that part where he's burning out. He needs to take some time to just think.
But don't you? Because I'm
Three battles a year type of vibe should be on right now.
But I'm a super Rum fan, yeah. But even for me now, even like this battle that just happened, I feel like he needs to add more to his armor now. Same thing with Franchise. I feel like Franchise, he was doing like, and then the recent battle, he started. He started.
No, he did. You know, I think
He added a bit
He
more.
listened to Sue Surf because when he lost before, Sue Surf was saying something like the guy is lacking the flow. All he's doing is just there's no flow to it. Like their man are winning with
There's
just
no
their flow.
layers.
Yeah, there's not. He's got bars.
Yeah. Franchise is
But
fire.
sometimes you don't know what to do with it. Like his bars are nuts. Like.
I feel like Rum needs to do something.
And Franchise's problem is he's got.
I don't even think.
He will
literally
never.
think-
Franchise will never have
He's
believability
lost
because
in
no
it.
one believes the
Do
Canadian.
you know what it is though? Yeah, all Rum Nitty actually needs is just a hiatus.
Yeah.
Just give people a reason to miss you because you're already that good. But people see you all the time, so they're not going to appreciate it as much. If he steps away,
He hasn't set up.
if Nitty, I'm telling you, if Nitty stepped away from battle rap for a year and came back, he'd still be the best puncher.
Facts.
My brother, this is their job, man.
But who do you want to
I
see?
hear you.
Who do you want to see read battle next after this?
Reed.
Yeah, who do you want to see read battle again?
Whoever he wants. Whoever he wants.
I was to see Reed again, bro. Book him on volume 6. Book
You know
Reed
what?
on volume 6.
I know we see him a lot. I wouldn't mind a reading Geechi, you know. I wouldn't mind, bro.
That'd be nice.
I had it in the closet. Sorry, I love Reed's cadence and his voice.
It's
still.
amazing.
Yeah,
His voice and his
I think
One of the
cadence.
best, actually.
It's one of the best in battle
One of
rap.
the
I
best,
can't lie.
yeah.
Listen, I'll fuck with Reed.
I'll
fuck with
Big
Reed.
respect to
That's
Reed,
real,
man.
Nah,
I
Geechi
apologize, Reed.
versus Reed.
That believability.
That
Hey,
was
that would be cold, you know, because if we want to talk about believability,
facts.
both of them have got believability.
Yeah.
Like
Believability battle.
that's going to be different, you know.
Different, bro.
Calicoe Reed.
I said that.
Calicoe Reed?
Calicoe, that'd be good. That'd be good.
That's
That'd be good.
I think maybe that.
That's what's happening. You better report with some respect on $3.
No,
He deserves it.
No, but we're giving him respect because he's evolving. Like he's working hard. It's not like we're discrediting him. We're seeing that raw. I'm seeing what you're doing. Like we saw that with Sue Surf as well. We saw that with Sue Surf. When he was going toe to toe with Sue Surf, yeah. We're like, all right, cool.
What's that wrong?
You could do that against Sue Surf. All right, cool.
I'm saying.
So then it's like you're learning. But when he first came in, he had a lot to learn.
Yeah. He
first
first
came
learned
back,
very
innit?
quick.
Like
He got humbled for the John battle, and from there, chess debatable. After that, he had Rex, beat Rex.
Clear.
After that, he had K Shine. K Shine,
lost to K-Shine.
2-1,
Lost to K-Shine, yeah.
2-1 clear,
He got
3-1
better.
possible.
That was a
And
good
after
read
that
in that
was
battle as
Surf, 2-1 clear. But some people thought it's debatable. Then after that, now he's come back, he's battled Rum Nitty in a small room, and he's beat Rum Nitty. This is crazy.
I can't believe it.
A debatable with chess.
Improvement, man.
A clear win versus a clear win against T-Rex.
Do you remember how shit he was against John?
Do you know what as well?
It's in the car.
John Cena, John Legend, give him 9 bombs out. This Nina from my Western.
He deserves a lot of respect for man to adapt to this well in this era now.
Yeah. He's the only OG that's really adapted.
All industry battlers,
apart from
should be looking at Dollaz to see the way that you mold yourself into certain settings. And we've seen Dollaz in a main stage, in the volume, and in these small rooms. We have to give credit to Dollaz.
But he's done what I've been saying, fam.
Again.
Credit to him,
bruv. These brothers that try and come back to battle rap, that's what you need, bruv. You can't just step out and just think I'm gonna go straight to the main stage and clean someone up.
That's a fact,
bruv. You gotta hold a couple punches, bruv.
It's in the car.
That's what I'm saying, bruv. He battled chess on wasn't that Born Legacy?
Well, are we? You know, as much as we're giving credit to to Reed, yeah. What are we saying about Rum?
Rum needs to go back to the drawing boards.
Exactly what you said.
That's what I said.
He needs to go back to the drawing boards.
So then, do you think a lot of these battles he's taking? Well, maybe apart from Success, do you think these battles that he's taken are people that are not in their best, like that are not at their peak? Because I don't think that when he had Chess was really at his peak at that time.
Can I rebuttal that for you, please?
No, I'm asking a question. That's not me saying. I'm not saying that that's what I believe. I'm asking the question to just put it out.
For me, let me answer that. Is that every time we see someone against Rum Nitty, it's Rum Nitty we're talking about, right?
Yeah.
So every time we see someone against Rum Nitty, we always see the best of that person in one round. Big T. Prior to that, Big T was 8% that he will end up winning against Rum Nitty. We saw probably one of the best Big T rounds that we've seen of recent years. Drugs, first round we saw against him was crazy. I could go as far as saying Cortez had one round against Rum Nitty. That we always see the best of someone versus Rum Nitty. But yet, we see it as Rum Nitty ends up winning against these people because his level of punching, his level of lyricism, it's just exceptional. In a room where it was meant to be more today, I can't lie to you. Dollaz was overwhelming in lyricism, in believability, in delivery. I felt like as if he was just overwhelming in that.
So it's just that Reed just won.
I think he just won. It's going to happen. I don't think Rum even really needs to change much. I don't think Rum's at a stage where it's like, okay, you know what, Rum, you're falling off, you're getting boring. Rum is it's Rum Nitty. I think, like you guys said, we forget, innit, because we see them so much and we love this.
Yeah.
I think sometimes we can almost forget the level that they're, even when he lost, the level. I could never. Do you understand? Like, come on, man. Like, I just think he lost. It was just one of them days.
I slightly think Rum is a filler, you know.
Aye. No.
You're saying where it's
No.
Let him explain.
You know what I'm saying, yeah? Like, Rum is amazing. I want to watch every single Rum battle, innit?
Yeah.
But me, on a card where nowadays someone might choke. If you put Rum, he's gonna do sick, and it's gonna balance out the. He's a card balancer. Like, I think he balances the whole card. He's a guarantee that he's gonna perform. Everyone's gonna be like, he done sick.
Yeah, we're gonna be happy with him. So.
We're gonna be happy with whatever battle he might be in. He's gonna do well.
Do you know? I can't say he's a filler because I can never see Rum Nitty being first.
I don't think he is not a filler.
And I think a lot of fillers come maybe like first or second.
No. You just put him in. It's not even about being first, second, third. You put that.
I'm saying in about like the battle before the main.
Like
at least people walk away.
Being of safety, so then being the safety option contributes to the burnout. Right?
Yeah, I'm guessing. And he's taking he wants all the. He's taking.
But I think that's what takes away from Rum Nitty because
that's true.
It's kind of like, if you look at Geechi battles just as much, if not more. But you know why Geechi is still held in such high regard, bruv? It's because of his opponents. Nitty takes battles that I wouldn't say he shouldn't, but he doesn't need to. What does Rum Nitty have to prove to Drugs, bruv?
Facts.
What does Rum Nitty have to prove to Cortez?
Man, Jay Murda. Wait,
stop taking his battles then.
It's Jay Murda? No. He was on Guardian of the Galaxy with some random guy.
LL Coogee as well. He battled LL Coogee. Why is he battling him, bro?
He gave him
Why? But this is what I mean about the burnout.
Give bars.
This is what I mean about the
not taking the
burnout.
generic
People start
people
going
then.
on these battle rap tours and then feeding out their best things. But sometimes it's like, bruv, give out less. And you probably end up getting paid more anyway.
I've got a question, though. I've got a question.
Yeah. True.
Do you think that when you watch the battle again, it's going to be this clear?
No.
No, I don't think. I think
Oh, what?
2-1.
Clear?
I think it might turn 2-1.
Oh, sorry, Claire. Sorry,
now.
I ended up being too
I
fast.
think it will be.
No, I think it will be the same.
Reed was doing a lot of that.
No, I feel that.
2-1.
I know, like, whenever I watch Rum, it's never really like a first time watch.
Catch him
and
later.
you go,
He
said that.
He's layered still.
Like,
No,
don't get me wrong,
we all reacted to each bar though.
not every bar. I didn't catch every bar.
No,
If you look at some bars, you'll pick up.
later.
Yourself is gonna be something.
No, okay, we reacted to it.
But there were certain things that was reacted to. I was like, I don't get that one.
Of what? Reed?
No.
Of
Rum. Yeah.
We reacted to, I would say, most of enough bars to say that he lost.
He definitely lost.
Yeah, he lost.
He hardly had a fight.
It's clear as day he
It's fair
lost.
to say that he
I'm just saying, we all have certain
It's as
matches
clear as
where
day
on the
he
night
lost.
we go, yeah, he won.
Yeah, and
then
then
you
you're
watch-
like,
and then you go, I didn't get that. I'm just thinking, this may be one of those nights.
That's why I feel like the only round that's going to be arguable on the watch back is going to be the
Second.
first. Well, for me, the first, because it's like, okay, cool.
But right now, you're
okay.
arguing over which one.
No, but what I'm saying,
First was just
hold on.
very, very short.
My point is, how many,
never
you're going to
went to
tell me
first.
100 times in your first round, 100 ways that you can kill me, bruv. After a while, it's going to be like, okay, cool, that's creative, but bro, you're just telling me how you're going to use your gun, bruv. Reed had so much more substance to it than Nitty did. So much more. And for me, substance.
He gets a bit.
Substance stands the test of time, bruv. It's not just your punches, bruv. That's why people always go back to Lux's third against Calicoe. It's your
Battle rap
substance,
fans, this is
bro.
what we're on. Sorry, I'm just thinking about this because when last time we saw Rum Nitty against Cortez, our whole thing we said was this guy's an alien. He's out of this world.
He is.
That's what I'm asking this.
That's what I'm saying. He's one dimensional.
That's why they get mad at us.
Yeah.
That's why the battlers get mad at us.
I understand why some battlers get pissed off because they're
I
thinking,
get it.
hold on, wait.
But this is the thing. But
That's
It's
why
not
he's
saying
not
this.
That's why he's not a filler, bro. This is Rum Nitty, man.
It's Rum Nitty, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
So what I said, you're saying I'm taking away from it.
I'm not saying you.
Watch the battle
I'm saying
again.
in general.
Because this
You
is
see how
Rum
we
Nitty.
have a what have you done
At
for
the end
me
of the
now?
day, you did something you didn't.
Yeah.
He deserves that.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you didn't
yeah, you've got to
understand.
say
He
that.
deserves
if we're
that.
looking
He
at
does,
strikers
he does. This
of
is Rum
football,
Nitty at the end of the day.
If we're looking at strikers of football, we're gonna see it as because my striker didn't score today. It doesn't mean it doesn't mean he's done out here compared to the last 2 or 3 games he might have banged the ball out.
They don't battle as regularly as football. This is boxing.
Yeah,
bro.
it's harder. Yeah, because of style.
what I mean?
Football's
This is every
style.
week.
But someone like
Exactly,
Rum Nitty,
battle
who's so
happens
in
every week.
Rum Nitty is in the field, B. Let's not lie.
Yeah,
Bro,
like
we
a
just
boxer
saw
that's
Rum
fighting
Nitty like
all
what
the time,
3
like a
weeks ago, 3 or 4
shouldn't
weeks
be
ago
doing
against
that,
fucking who did he have?
Cool G.
And then
And
he
the same
had
day, yeah,
2
drugs.
battles the same day.
Drugs.
Same
Yeah, it was
day, yeah.
drugs that we saw him
Yeah,
on
LL Cool
the
J tried
URL.
it
too
Yeah.
much, man.
Stop. Battle rappers, please.
Stop wasting
Stop
bars.
wasting these bars on battles that
Get
you
bigger
shouldn't
bags.
be
Get
in.
bigger bags and just like
you lot
Yeah,
know
they
your
need bigger
work,
bags.
bruv.
They need
I think
bigger
now
bags.
Rum Nitty has battled almost everybody. That
No,
now-
work,
wait,
Kings.
They get
To be
paid
honest,
more.
though,
That's what I'm saying.
Rum
They
Nitty
need
did
bigger
freestyle
bags.
mainly against LL Cool J.
Yeah, he did it. And he still won.
And he still won.
Yeah, he still
Yo,
won.
pay battle
He was
rappers
trying new
more,
things. Yeah, he
everyone
was trying
pay
new
battle
things
rappers
still.
more.
Facts.
The
money's
Should we get to the
there,
next
Yeah,
battle?
let's get to it.
Calicoe.
The next one was surprisingly, which was a bit funny. Calicoe and Aye Verb. Why was this battle next?
Am I wrong?
And it was the Aye Verb.
Do you know, I heard Calicoe saying the face-off yesterday. He was like, he didn't want to go last because he wanted to be able to watch other battles. And Verb agreed. So I felt like they kind of said, yeah, we don't want to go last.
They've got Paul like that.
Why should they be last?
Yeah,
It's the main event.
They said
Main
no.
event, I
They
guess.
said
Oh,
that was the main event.
event.
They said that was the main event.
That was advertised as the main event.
It was the main event.
It was advertised as the main event.
Oh no, that shouldn't have been.
You don't think so?
I think
Why? Calicoe Aye Verb. Calicoe Aye Verb is
Haitian, it just makes sense. It's the
Way more.
more history of Calicoe and Aye Verb.
Yeah.
More history of Calicoe and Aye
No, I'm
Verb.
saying they're New York people.
I need, bruv, this Aye Verb guy. Listen, yeah.
I don't want to see it again.
I'm going to be honest, yeah.
Why?
Big up
Don't
the
get us blocked, don't
big
get us
up the
blocked.
Midwest movement, yeah. And big up like St. Louis and everything that he's done
There you go.
for battle rap. in the Midwest. Yeah, like he's done a lot. Yeah, man said big up the St. Lunatics. Yeah, no, big them up. Yeah,
Let him land.
But I need to ask this question. Yeah, what is it that Aye Verb is given to Smack to be having these battles?
Beat Geechi Gotti.
That's his boy.
He beat Geechi Gotti.
That's all it is.
Oh, is that why? Is that why he got Mook?
Do you know the reason?
Is that why he got Lux?
Is
that why he got them people?
Oh, in the words of T-Top, oh my brothers.
And he didn't beat Geechi Gotti. So let's not lie on this place, yeah.
Is that your personal preference?
He didn't beat.
Or is it the polls, man? It's the polls.
That's your
Oh, he's in the polls again. Oh, damn you polls! Always making me
the
seem
polls
wrong.
had Geechi. The polls had Aye Verb winning. And also,
Let's go.
the general consensus was Aye Verb did beat Geechi.
Cool. Yeah, sure. Anyways, yeah.
Cheeks, you're a cannon, you know.
All I'm saying, yeah,
Cheeks on smoke.
is
You can't win.
no.
Oh, we gonna get to the main event.
It's not even about
We gonna talk
winning.
Aye Verb.
I'll be honest, yeah.
Aye Verb and
Aye Verb doesn't bring that much to the table as everyone else does.
I think that's
especially
harsh.
everyone in his legacy, in his like tier, because he's supposed to be God tier, right?
Alright.
He's supposed to be God tier.
he says.
Like if you're gonna talk about him saying he's God tier, you're gonna have to talk about Lux. You're gonna have to talk about
Mook.
T-Rex. You're gonna have to talk about Tay Roc. You're gonna have to talk about Surf. You're gonna no, you can't even talk about them. You have to talk about Hollow. Talk about Arsenal. No, you have to talk about them kind of people. Yeah, you got to talk about them kind of people.
I'm so glad you mentioned those names.
If we're talking about them kind of things, yeah, a lot of them have fell off. Yeah, but I'll be honest. All the stuff that Aye Verb's doing now, yeah, is not as amazing as all these people that we say has fell off.
All right. Can I ask you a question, please?
I get what
you just mentioned Mook, Lux, Tay Roc, Clips, all them.
No, I mentioned.
Yeah, you
Mook,
mentioned them.
Rex, Lux, Hollow, Arsenal. I'm talking about God tier.
And those are God tiers, right?
I'm talking about the people.
All right.
No, it's not. No, I'm not even talking about the URL era. I'm talking about before that.
In general,
He
for
was
battle rap.
before that.
All right, cool.
Talking about like we're talking about good
Smack era.
Talking about
Lions Den era.
Yeah, Lions Den. He is of
talking
that
about the
era.
niggas that were coming from Midwest to New York.
He is of that era.
All right, cool. You mentioned those names, yeah. You mentioned all the. Before I go any further with this, I am not a big Aye Verb fan. You can go back to previous episodes I've said about my views about Aye Verb. Yeah. However, I can give credit where credit is due. You're mentioning about these God tier battlers, yeah. Guess what? Aye Verb has beat half of them.
Has he?
Who did he beat?
He beat Mook.
Nah, he didn't.
He beat
Negative.
What?
Negative. He didn't beat Mook.
No, but
again. General consensus is he beat Mook, and general consensus is. I'm saying.
There weren't no polls about this.
It was literally
there were no polls about it.
General consensus is if you speak to the majority of battle rap fans, they will say it as Verb beat Mook. And if you speak to a majority of battle rap fans, they will say Verb beat Lux.
I don't know about the Lux one.
That's exactly what they will say.
I don't think now with the Lux one.
No, I honestly, bro, no word of a lie. If we was to go right now and speak to just battle rap fans as a whole, the majority will have it as like Verb beat Lux.
Okay, the Verb and Lux one, I don't agree with. With Mook though, one thing I would say is kind of like, you know what it's like with Mook, bruv. Mook has people waiting for so long, yeah. It doesn't matter what he does in that battle. Do you know what? You didn't obliterate Verb, so you lost.
But every single
you're meant to be Floyd Mayweather.
Every single Mook battle.
All Verb said was that he bled.
No, prior to the Verb battle, we always say every single battle that Mook has had, we have him winning. Iron Solomon, we have him winning. Loaded Lux, we have him winning. Even to previous ones I don't even really agree.
Serious Jones.
The general consensus is that he beat Serious Jones.
No, he beat Serious Jones. He lost against Party Artie. And he lost against Lux.
Guess what?
Back in the day.
But the general consensus is
he lost a lot of those smack battles against J Mills
that
as well.
He beat Party Artie, that he beat Serious Jones, that he beat J Mills.
No,
that he beat Young. Is it Young Hot?
Yeah.
It was Young Hot, wasn't it? That he beat him as well.
But
that's the general consensus. But that was the general consensus of all
he
these
wasn't even
things,
supposed to have Young Hot. Young Hot just game there because the person he was supposed to have Look, like,
But that's a general consensus. Bro.
Yeah, no, you're right.
And that's what I'm saying is like,
consensus,
general consensus is that. And that's why I argue to say the general consensus is right now, Verb beat Mook and Lux.
Okay.
That's exactly it. So that's why I say we can't deny it. Certain man, look, our top tier battlers don't even have Mook, Lux, Hollow, Arsenal.
Like,
they don't have those guys, bro. Verb does.
I'm not said he's not a legend. I've put him up there with all those people.
Is he got tier?
Is he got tier?
Yeah.
Well, he's been in the game as long as them. I don't agree, but you know, consensus and polls, we never know, innit? But like when we, all I'm saying, yeah, is that Aye Verb doesn't really give me good battles, and he hasn't been giving me good battles for a very long time.
You know what,
is Aye Verb good tier?
He just loses on Summer Madness, man. When it counts,
probably twerk,
and
twerk smokes him.
But is Aye Verb god tier because of his resume or god tier because of his wins?
He's god tier because of his resume.
Both.
He's god tier because of his resume.
What about losses?
Listen,
what about the win?
Aye Verb lost some abysmal people.
What about the win loss?
Yeah, Caps, I understand that though, because you have him as beating Lux and Mook.
Yes,
but for me, if it's debatable, I'm not putting that on your resume as a W, bro. I can't put that on your resume as a W.
Let's talk about the resume.
And that's not even clear, bro.
Where's his body bags? Like he's been.
Bro, he's got here because of his resume.
Where's his body bags? His lyrics.
Lyrical in his lyrics.
He puts lyrical in his lyrics.
Man said, you'll be in this lyrical hot water. Lyrical hot water.
No. Lyrical hot water.
So what we
this your lyrical hot water?
You actually got tier because of your resume. Like it has
his lyrical hot
wins
water?
and losses have to count.
He's got one of the best resumes, yeah.
What does that mean? We'll say that Tay Roc is got tier if he had this. If he had this,
no. I'm not even just talking about god tier and resume. I'm talking about longevity. When you're talking about god tier, you have to talk about longevity, innit? And I think Aye Verb's been here from there and still been battling. But what I'm saying is that he's been taking a lot of L's and he's still continues. And that's what I'm saying. The L's that he takes are bad. I don't feel like his battles have been good. He hasn't had a
about these losses. Alright, cool. Sue Surf lost to DNA. Sue Surf lost to Charlie Clips. Yeah. Sue Surf lost to
Aye Verb.
He lost to Lux. He lost to Calicoe.
He lost to Rex.
He lost to Rex.
He lost to Shook. He loses an awful lot.
He lost to Shook.
Everybody you love.
Where's this going? Because we want their L's, bruv.
Is Sue Surf god tier more than Aye Verb is?
Wins and losses maybe not, but I still prefer watching Surf over Verb.
He's got more star power.
He's got so much more to him.
But when you're talking about god tier, would you mention Sue Surf above Aye Verb?
Personally, I would.
No.
No.
But you know what?
That's because of his resume.
I say god tier is about longevity as opposed to resume and things.
Shouldn't god tier be about more so about your wins and losses?
Nah, I think top tier is to do with wins and losses. I think god tier is to do with longevity.
Bruv, I have god tier and then super case.
In that case, then that means if you're talking about longevity, then fucking head ice is
it's not just longevity.
That's another category.
No, but it's not just longevity though, bro.
It can't be just longevity. Then disaster's god tier.
No, but Caps, you're taking it the wrong way. Disaster is slightly god tier. But you're taking your way. It's not just about longevity. It's longevity and impact, bro. Look at the impact Mook, Arsenal, Lux, and Hollow and Clips have had on that.
It's all about as well, though, to some extent. Someone could bring up an argument.
I say influence, yes, but impact on battle rap, bro.
Do you want me to wrap this up? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Battle Rap, where Battle Rap is very, very opinionated.
Of course.
And if anything fits your own agenda, it will work for you.
Indeed.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's true.
Polls can work in someone's favour.
They're gonna work. We're definitely gonna work in someone's favour today.
Polls are wrong.
The polls are out here, man. The polls are running these.
So if we're going off impact and longevity, you're saying head ice is god tier then?
I'm not saying nothing.
No, you brought up head ice.
Don't put words in my mouth.
I'm asking you.
Anyway,
yeah, but I'm asking you.
My main point about this Aye Verb thing is
it's trash.
Because I guess we're definitely going from a long thing, but I'm saying Aye Verb has not put out a good. I'll put out a good 3 rounds against someone for a very long time. That's made me been like, wow, Aye Verb, you are absolutely amazing.
I'm gonna disagree.
When you saw the Geechi battle, wasn't you rating?
Nah.
I'm gonna disagree.
You have Geechi winning that?
He did alright versus Geechi though. He did alright versus Geechi still.
I'm asking a few questions. Real quick.
Yeah. All right is not amazing. All right is.
When did Aye Verb last choke?
I don't know.
He don't choke.
No, it's a question.
I don't.
He doesn't choke. When did he not perform? When did he not perform?
Verb, I think the last time he choked was probably against
It's not about not choking, because where's your Cannon?
Let me finish my.
What are you saying? So what are you saying about the choke? What are you saying about the choke?
My bad.
Marks, what are you saying about the choke?
What are you saying about the choke? My bad.
My point is, he's been in some of the best battles.
Yeah.
He's given his best. People like his best. We don't. He's always performed. He gives you interviews out of battle rap. He actually does his job. It's just he's not your taste. That's it.
So what's the point?
Why is he not our taste?
Why is he not?
Those ain't me.
No, but Maps.
I respect that.
Let me ask you one question.
No.
Please. I've just got one question. I've got one question for Maps though, yeah?
Don't say me.
Amongst what you said, you mentioned that he's given us a lot of you say great battles. What
I
did
think
you?
he's been in great battles.
He's been in great battles.
Can you name me those great battles?
Hitman Holler versus Aye Verb.
1.
Aye Verb versus B Dot.
I can't remember it, so I don't think it's a great. I don't think it's a good battle.
That's not level.
That's Aye Verb versus Lux is not a good battle.
Bro, if that was a great battle, B Dot's PG wouldn't be after that.
Alright, cool. Alright.
Whether they wanted, no.
Aye Verb versus.
But you're talking about two different things now, because you're
You
saying.
asked me about great battles. I just said.
No, you said he's been in great battles, but these are battles that he wanted. No one.
I don't care who wants.
Can I answer the question? But can we answer the question?
Stop moving the.
Can we answer the question?
I'm not.
Can we answer the question though?
Has he been in great battles?
How many of them did he win?
Yes, he has.
How many of no, but wait. How many of them battles did he win?
Chicks cut me off.
Yeah.
We're trying to answer it right now. We're trying to answer it right now.
How many battles did he win?
One conversation. How many battles did he win?
Aye Verb hit, man. I wanted you to answer.
He did hit.
Alright.
Good battle.
After, I could turn around and say, hit Verb versus.
Do we have to think, bro? Man's telling me yes, with bare conviction, but you have to think.
Battles did he win?
That was a great battle.
Verb didn't.
Wait, he lost. No, he lost. So what? Does it mean if someone has a great battle with someone, does it mean that you have to win that battle?
No.
And I'm not trying to name great battles for me personally, but man, are ridiculing me for that for.
No, I'm not ridiculing you. I'm saying from the time.
You're not trying to answer the question. You're not getting onto me.
No, you're not saying stuff from.
It's chicks that's getting onto you.
You said man not getting onto you.
Why?
I'm not ridiculing you. I'm sorry. Yeah.
I'm trying to answer your question.
If it feels like I'm ridiculing you, I'll apologize. That's not my intention. Black people got to stick together, innit?
That's brotherly. You see that? That's brotherly love right there.
My issue, me about ridiculing. It's not me ridiculing. It's me saying that the fact that when you ask a question and you had to think, you had to pause for a while. If you have this conviction in, they've had great, you should be able to.
Because the first thing I said, before we even got into this conversation was, I'm not a big Aye Verb fan. However, I can give credit where credit is due. That's my own credit. I can acknowledge it. No. Why do you give credit where credit is due?
Been in good battles.
No. The reason why is because I can acknowledge someone's. Just because I'm not a fan of that person doesn't mean I can't see what their biggest.
Yeah, you know what great 100%. Yeah. No,
I'm not a big Calicoe fan, but listen, I respect Calicoe and know what Calicoe can bring to the table.
We respect Aye Verb.
No, we don't. That's the difference.
I don't
respect Aye Verb. I respect Aye Verb for what he does.
I think there's a difference between good battles and great battles.
I don't. If you
And you know,
you'll be confused why I'm arguing for it.
The issue is
that's not great battle.
It's a great battle.
But the issue is, you said great battles, and you lot are telling me battles that are mid.
He's never given a battle.
It's Jack Boy Steam's great battle.
I just don't want to see him battle. But there is
that's
a group of people
okay, I don't get it, but
and
I see why you say me.
It's a lot of people.
That's what I'm saying.
And that's the point. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
But he has a fan base, so he's not bad.
Because he's from the Midwest.
Yeah, let's talk about Calicoe. Let's get on to Calicoe.
Aye Verb's facts again. We spent this long talking about
Big up to Aye Verb.
Calicoe,
the island
what the
guard.
wizard
When you
tonight,
are,
the wizard, bro.
when you're from the Midwest, you're always gonna have a big fan base.
Calicoe is
wicked.
The believability.
Calicoe showed me the reason.
Oh
why.
wait, so Aye Verb didn't even win this.
So what?
I'm just giving.
No, let's go. No, sorry, we're talking about Aye Verb too much. Let's carry on.
But Calicoe,
Calicoe body.
Calicoe.
Let's go.
Calicoe had layers upon layers upon layers upon layers upon layers. Like he was wigging, fam. He was wigging, fam.
Yeah, man.
Fucking hell, he was wigging.
Oh, we're gonna cash later on, cheeks. I swear down. We're really gonna get into
So
it.
who's got Calicoe winning?
Everyone.
Everyone.
Yes.
Landslide.
That's
so fucking
that's
good.
crazy.
And it's crazy because prior to this was a twerk battle.
Yeah.
Where everyone said, "Fuck Calicoe's performance," and we had Calicoe losing that battle.
Crazy.
Then prior to that was the Murderland versus Dark Life battle, where we got half a round.
You lot got God tier losing. Nah, I'm just trying to deep it.
Hit a gunshot for that.
Shit like that.
Because God tiers do lose.
God tiers lose.
Fuck all that, bro.
I hear that.
God tiers lose, fam.
So cheeks.
God tiers doesn't make you immune from losing.
What's happening here?
What's going on?
But Calicoe whooped his
Wait.
ass tonight.
Let me.
What's going on?
What's going on is, last episode we had a debate.
Yeah.
And we was talking about this.
Yeah.
And we said, when you look at the last 5 battles of Calicoe versus the last 5 battles of Aye Verb, there's no way on God's green earth Calicoe is winning.
Facts.
Right? Now, we all said we would rather see Calicoe win.
Name them.
We want Calicoe to win.
Name them battles.
But seeing the Calicoe that we've seen,
it's true.
bar him battling,
He said 5.
bar him
5
battling,
battles.
what was his name? Ill Will.
Okay.
And Hitman, those have been lackluster. I remember Calicoe, right?
Blessings. Hey, Flylusi.
Today I saw him again. Now the argument was,
The wizard, bro.
the argument was, Calicoe should win. But if he doesn't win, he should retire.
I personally don't agree with that.
That's what I said.
That was what you personally said. I personally don't agree with that though.
I said what's gonna happen is either Calicoe is gonna win, or Aye Verb is gonna beat him so badly he should retire. Because you can't lose to Aye Verb.
But Aye Verb can't beat anyone so badly.
False.
You can't lose to Aye Verb. You're not allowed to.
Yeah, but you said Aye Verb can't will beat him so badly. Aye Verb cannot beat anyone so badly. So the issue is
Surf.
Shout out Fly Guy.
Yeah, he beat Surf.
Shout out Fly Guy.
You honestly feel that Aye Verb can't beat anyone?
No, that's not what I said. I
That's
said
kind of what you just said.
No, but what I actually said, as opposed to kind of, I said badly, and badly is a key word. You said if he beats Calicoe badly, then Calicoe should retire. No, but that's what you said. You said if he beats him badly.
I'm paraphrasing, but what I said last episode was he's going to lose, and if he loses, he needs to retire.
Okay, fair enough. But my focus was when you said badly. That's where I said. That's where I just said Aye Verb can't beat anyone badly.
Let me just fix it up there.
Yeah, Aye Verb can't beat anyone badly, innit?
I think he can, but he hasn't.
Okay, but
you see Aye Verb.
I want to watch that again.
Like 10 years ago.
Are you forgetting what you did to Hitman?
Yeah, 10 years ago.
It wasn't 10 years ago.
He only beat him third round.
It wasn't 10 years ago though.
Alright, cool, but you said what you did to Hitman, you only beat him the third
And
round.
I'm saying that Aye Verb needs to come back. And he said
back 9 years, isn't it?
He said vegan verb is gone. He's back. Those are his words. He said vegan verb is gone. I'm back. So I assumed that Aye Verb was coming to battle. I had the same old Aye Verb I've had last.
This is the thing that I say with Aye Verb. Aye Verb talks his way into these he talks his way so well. He has a resume which precedes him. Yeah.
I hear that still.
So he's slick shit
like that.
helps him. So when you say stuff like everyone wants to see it, no one was thinking about Verb and Lux until Verb came and started chatting crap to Lux and got Lux so agitated. Lux was like, "No, I want to have him." And it goes the same with Murda. I'm not. But look, I'm not saying that's a bad
And if
thing.
you get in a promo of Verb and Lux arguing 2015, 2016 times.
That was Verb chasing the battle.
But that was Verb chasing. Because Verb went up to him and saying, no, like, you're not good. I can beat you. Remember back in the day, and Lux was like, big man, you want this. We can have this, but the fans don't want it. He was saying that. Verb talks his way into these battles and then he doesn't do that well. All these battles don't do as well as everyone expects them to do. But because he talks it, people expect it. With the Verb and Lux, tell me that if you're going to tell me that was a great battle, I can't believe you.
But okay, alright. Can I ask you a question, please? If that's cool.
Go for it.
Does it cancel out the L's to the Pat Stays, the Jimses, the DNAs, all of those type of people?
Jim's for money.
Like, does it cancel that out? Why you so have you guys all played Street Fighter?
Yeah.
So you lost to Dao Sim and you lost to let's say Chung Lee or one of them type of people. In fact, because I don't want the social justice warriors to get onto me. So Zangief or E Honda, yeah. So like that, yeah. You lost to them, but you beat M Bison.
Yeah.
Does that end up cancelling you losing to Zangief and E Honda and them?
No, because you shouldn't deserve Bison if you lose to them man in the
But
first
who was the M Bison that Verb beat though?
They say Lux.
But it's not definitive that he beat Lux and Mook. It's very debated.
I don't even agree.
It is very debated.
But that's why I can't give him that.
If it's not a clear, then you can't really give him that like a clear win.
That's my only.
But guess what? In battle rap, unless you either choke or get whooped,
but then that's
nothing is clear.
No, you're right.
Everything is debatable.
Of course. But that's why I can't give him the Lux and Mook.
Okay, I respect that.
That's why I can't give him
I'm not gonna ridicule you for that. That's your opinion.
But I know you're not a Verb fan anyway.
I'm not even a Verb fan.
He's a legend.
Who is a Verb fan?
No one. I like Verb. He's a legend.
And then from the island.
No. Because to be fair, it makes me sound like it's mad. It makes me sound like I really hate him. Yeah, and that's not the case. I'm just talking about as of recent because I will go back in the day and he was wigging.
Shit like that. Shit like
exactly.
that.
He was wigging. But what he does now it's not that, and that's why I say I don't want to hear this Aye Verb anymore.
We haven't seen the show.
And that's the conversation
with that.
So the Showtime against DNA.
But that's where I was going.
That's
where I was going, but you lot attacked me straight from what I said.
We let you talk for long.
But you didn't, because when I asked the question,
I don't care.
Like when I asked the question,
I hate Verb.
Can we talk about Calicoe? Can we talk about Calicoe, please?
but we already established that Calicoe was wigging and Calicoe did his thing.
Then let's move on because let's talk about Aye Verb.
I do have one question in regards to Calicoe though. Do you not feel like he rapped different today than he?
No, he raps exactly.
He did exactly the same.
Exactly the same.
That's why he lost.
And I don't
His
like
second round.
Calicoe. Calicoe. Do you think?
Oh, yes.
How?
I disagree.
Calicoe was every round.
I think that's Calicoe. I think that was
in terms of his material, that's the same. That's the same I saw against Big K and Ewell. He was rapping about the same shit.
Calicoe needs to warm up.
It just because he was talking to Aye Verb and it's a different setting, bro. That's all it
I guess
was.
it was against Aye Verb as well.
Overpowered.
Nah, he always gonna overpower.
That Calicoe material today, do you think that would have worked on a big stage? It wouldn't have been the same, bro.
Maybe.
But now you're in a setting where you can hear.
Maybe Calicoe's a small room person then.
No. Calicoe's been out for a while. He needs to warm up. And these battles are warm up battles. It's like he needs these kind of battles. So he might not be at his best, but he's at a place where it's like, all right, cool.
He was cold.
We can't rub you out now. You are back for a while. And let's see how you carry on.
If that's Calicoe not at his best or at 25% or whatever, then boy,
I can't lie. I want to see Calicoe and Geechi either in a volume or in a small room.
Calicoe and Geechi.
I want to see Calicoe and Geechi in a small room.
Oh my god, that's a
That doesn't need to be on the main stage. Have it in a small room.
How you calling that? Off the top of your head, how you calling that?
Off the top of my head.
You said that last week and I was like, nah.
Makes sense, innit? No, it needs to be in a small room.
How you calling that?
For me,
It might change.
to be true, I can't lie. I might have Calicoe still.
I feel you.
I might have Calicoe.
on the OG level.
I might have Calicoe for example. For Charger.
I'm just hiding inside here. I need to think about it. You know what I'm saying? I need to think about it. But yeah, what's the next one?
The next battle we had
what's the
after
next one?
that was.
I think it's the B-Dot T-Top, you know?
It was B-Dot versus T-Top.
B-Dot the God.
Who's in shots on this one?
Headshot.
Face first.
Yayo, talk.
You can't argue with me on this one.
Wait, how did you score it?
The only argument I have with all you man is how is it not 3-0? How is it not 3-0?
Yayo, talk. Yayo, talk now. Yayo, talk now.
You man were moving.
He said the first round.
You man were not feeling. No, you man weren't feeling B-Dot.
Clear.
You man weren't feeling
We
B-Dot.
both said he won. Yeah.
We all said the B-Dot won.
Yeah, we all.
During the battle, during the battle,
During
the battle, you
I
man were
didn't say he
like,
won though. Even when the battle's going on.
you
I
lot
wasn't
was
like, yeah, I heard that.
facing. You know what that?
No.
Then when Tito was going, you man were like,
No, Yayo saw me. There was times where I was even like giving him the handle, like he was doing his thing.
the times I saw you, man.
No. See, because you weren't paying attention, B. You weren't paying attention.
That ain't smiling after every fucking bar.
Every fucking bar, nigga.
EFB, nigga.
Rap.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, B-Dot was
Nigga
over.
impressed me.
Yeah, no.
And I was like, alright.
B-Dot was he was on a different level, man.
I want to see B-Dot in a volume.
Yeah, fast.
Give me B-Dot versus Chiller in volume 6. If I do not see that, I'm fuming.
I'm with that.
I'm fuming. I want to see that battle.
B-Dot. See, no disrespect. B-Dot's nice. But to me, it's like Chiller. I don't really want to watch it.
No, on the main stage, you want to see B-Dot. On the main stage, you want to see B-Dot.
It could be
I disagree.
preference.
On the main stage, you want to see B-Dot.
Explain why Chiller's the same as B-Dot in
Preference,
terms
but
of
not for me,
who you
no.
want to see. Explain.
You got a sick pen. I would listen to you.
Yeah.
I want to. I like.
Get
Okay,
angry.
you write well,
Get angry.
but I don't really care about your performance. Like, it's like, see when we got
You don't really care about.
You see, no, listen. I need to see it. No, I need to see.
No, I hear that.
It's brewing.
Let the beef free.
See what you said? No, don't have that.
Yeah, I haven't seen enough.
I haven't seen enough.
He hasn't seen enough.
It doesn't matter. Yayo, get him now.
But my
Get
point
him
is,
now.
hold on. You see when we got a crowd, bars need to be tailored to the crowd, not you'll get it later. This is the problem that a lot of people have with Lux.
You didn't see
a lot of the time it's
Chess.
I will watch it.
Yeah.
We had this conversation, but I said to you yesterday, I put it on, and I didn't.
You didn't
Because I
get
don't
to
listen
it.
to like Emerson either. Like, I don't
I
want
know,
him to
yeah.
like sound like he's rapping on beat.
Nah, he said chess. Sorry, I'm not. No, it's not what you said.
It's not, no, I'm joking.
Yeah, no. So I'm just saying, my style, live, crowd, I want Tito. Because he gives it how I want it to be received to a crowd. In these settings, I'll listen to B-Dot all day long. That's it.
I don't know, man. I think
In these settings,
no.
that was like the difference was clear. Obviously, T-Top done his thing. Don't get me wrong. It wasn't like a body or nothing like that. It wasn't like T-Top was shit. T-Top done his thing, but you can tell every time B-Dot went after T-Top.
Oh yeah.
The difference, like the difference was clear. So that's what I'm saying. Like, what rounds are you trying to give T-Top?
The second.
Trying to give him the second.
The second.
Isn't that when he had the weird angle? What was the angle?
The angle was so bad.
For me, I got T-Top winning the
Well,
second.
only the end where he started.
No, that was the first one.
He had
So
like
the
one
first
bar at
round,
the end
I
of
give
that
him
angle.
that angle.
That was it.
Right.
So I like the whole college dropout. Like he started off so strong with the Kanye Bear out there.
Yeah, that's the first round. Did he win that round though? Before he moved on.
Second round, yes.
No, the first round. Did T-Top win the first round?
No.
All right, wait.
But it was close.
What have I
Because he
said
came
to
out
you
wicked.
since we've been talking about it? In my opinion, he won the first round.
That's why I want to hit him up. Talk that shit. Talk that shit.
You can't tell me. Yeah. One thing. So
I hear that.
I say first round. The second round, the first half of that angle was trash.
That was horrible.
It's only when he started talking about avocado that it became okay. Yeah. And I thought we was leading into avocado. But he didn't do that in the third. Which
Was T-Top's first round that good, but B-Dot's was just that bit better?
Yeah, it was that bit better.
I'd agree with that.
That's how I had it as.
But
T-Top came out wicked in the first round.
In my opinion,
Yeah.
you know, there's some rounds that just you don't care what the person says after.
Yeah.
I didn't care what B-Dot had to say after that round.
After the first round.
The first round.
I don't swear. Okay, fair.
This is what I want to hear.
I'm saying to you,
Shit like that.
when
Shit
I
like
heard
that.
that first round,
Yeah.
I don't care what you gotta say right now.
Right.
He just whooped your ass.
I hear that.
Then when we went to the second round, his angle was so trash. I was like, I'm gonna listen to you.
Yeah. And then I listened and I was like, oh, yeah.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
Yeah. Got you. And when I heard the third everyone saying is debatable, I would still give it to B-Dot because
B-Dot won the third.
No, should I tell you why? Because B-Dot said something that made me want to punch him in his face.
What did he say? What would he say?
When he's like talking to his daughter in the camera. You can't talk to my daughter in front. No, I'm banging you in your door. That's why I'm like, it's
Tito always gets really disrespected.
No, but
he comes like swinging. Look at the Arsenal
why
team.
this is the way. Like I can tell you my points. He lost, and I'm gonna take my shots like a man. Why? You lost on my terms. Not on anybody else.
Yeah, yo, respond now. Yeah, talk your shit.
I'm already
Yeah.
He knows. That's sick.
Yeah.
My terms, not yours.
He lost on my
Yeah.
That is shut down.
Get him now.
Period.
I don't need to get him. He's talking about the first round, and we're not even debating. Everyone's like,
because I want to see you two rip into each other pools.
No, but do you know why it's funny?
So after the first round,
he lost on his terms, not yours. His terms, not yours. That's why you can't find him. His terms, not yours.
What am I talking about? I
can't say anything. That is the sickest. I'm taking that, man. You lost on my terms, not yours. Body bag.
All I'll say is,
Yeah.
I'm taking these shots.
B-Dot,
because I want to, not because you made.
There gonna be some strong shots as well. Still, listen, B-Dot, 3-0.
I'm gonna pour the shots because I want, not you.
That's what I do.
So Mops, you're gonna end up having to do the shots then, yeah?
Yeah, I got 2 shots.
Alright, next episode. Okay, fair enough. Anything else anyone has to say about B-Dot?
We said what?
B-Dot incredible.
Chill on.
Yeah, B-Dot Chiller, Volume 6. I'm gonna see that.
One quick question, Mops. You weren't that impressed by B-Dot today, were you?
No, I think you got a sick pen.
Okay, what do you want to see next for him? You don't care? You don't really care?
It's not really.
You know what? It was more than a pen as well today. The performance, the delivery.
Yeah, and that's what exactly I was going to piggyback off of. One conversation that came up that I think it was the Henny man that said this. I might be wrong. They said that B-Dot lacks character and lacks a bit of he lacks character. He lacks humor and anything along those lines. From this battle, did we see something outside of the pen aspect of B-Dot? Did we see that humour side?
There was a little bit of humour when he's like talking about.
I think the daughter thing there was a bit. There was a little bit of humour.
When he spoke to the camera.
Nah, that wasn't. I don't think that was humour. That was more on the disrespect side.
Okay.
Do you know what? When you saying you're conscious by your blood,
isn't that attribute?
Yeah, I'm confused on this one.
That's the Lux
many
system as well, isn't it? You keep changing your.
I don't mind it, but
He said about the football player as well before that football player.
I don't like the disrespect.
Then conscious.
But do you know what the thing is? When people are talking about your character, they're not only talking about how you portray yourself in your battle, it's outside of the battle. Because outside of the battle in the face-off, B-Dot was hella humble, bro. Like, T-Top's one of my favourite battle rappers. Bro, I don't want to hear you say that shit. Because in that third round, you were talking to him like he was dirt, bro. So
but that's a
what.
sneak attack in a way, though, no?
It's a sneak attack, but it works against him if you're trying to build a brand.
Maybe
he doesn't care about that.
Like Surf is like talking shit, like he's getting you like gas, and he's getting you hating.
Surf has hella debatable.
Getting you engaged.
Surf is one of the best talkers. Him and Aye Verb are two of the best
gets
talkers.
The engagement, like he gets people talking about good or bad. We're going mad about what Surf's saying. Like, I hear that,
and
that's something B-Dot needs to build on.
You know what it is? I don't feel like
he needs to build on that.
This is just to anyone. You do not want T-Top as the first person people see you to go against.
That's a fact.
Because when T-Top finds the angle,
shit.
You just look at
Swamp
you. I don't
2-1,
care
fam.
what you're gonna say. And I'm just looking at you like
you
raggedy.
Can I play one thing that just shows you how premeditated this battle might have been? I don't know who that is outside, but big up you.
Man's having a rave, man.
This was taken from 2018 from a watch with B-Dot and Geechi. If this plays.
Breaking that down.
All right, shit.
Harry, nigga, play J.G. Wentworth. I watched when your whole worth went into a small structured settlement.
Let's bet T-Top battling B-Dot at Summer Madness or Gnome this year. Gnome isn't a month, so...
Not Gnome, but...
Probably not.
We could do Summer Madness.
Yeah, we get that Summer Madness.
See, y'all fans, y'all gotta push the issue, man. You know me, I don't got a good standing over at URL. I don't know why. I don't know what I did.
Ain't did nothing.
I ain't. You feel me? So y'all gotta push the issue, man, and make URL do that. You feel me?
Get on y'all social medias. Tag Smack Beasley URL TV. Tell them y'all trying to get Summer Madness B-Dot versus T-Top, man. That's a hell of a battle.
8 battle.
So that was 2018 that they had that conversation where it was sort of premeditated. Then prior to that as well, after that, sorry, after the B-Dot and Saga battle, B-Dot did say he wanted T-Top in a grand stage, whether it was unknown or as well as saying that he wants Twerk and he wants Av, he wants Chilla Jones as well. Thoughts on B-Dot and T-Top? What do we want next for both of them?
I want B-Dot to battle someone where it's not obvious he's going to have an angle on them. Just for a bit more of a challenge for him, per se.
People like
to a degree.
People like Chilla Jones
got robbed for that. Robbed for the King of the Dot chain, innit?
You see people like Chilla Jones and Av. There's not much you can really say about them.
But do you know who I'd like to see what B-Dot does against? In a small setting, I want to see what B-Dot does with Ill Will, bro.
That'd be cold.
If you really want to challenge B-Dot,
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
Yeah, challenge Ill Will as well. Yeah, I like that. I'll be a challenge for Ill Will. Ill Will's got angles as well, you know.
That'd be a dope battle.
Real good angles, yeah.
I don't think anyone's really broke down B-Dot. Like, proper. Like,
T-Top tried.
They've only got one angle.
Didn't hit like
They've
that.
only got one angle for him. And that's the your blood, but you're conscious.
Yeah, he said the brother for that stuff.
You
gave it a good go.
JC tried to, but it just didn't work.
JC beat him, though.
JC did beat him, but I don't feel like it was that angle.
It's a shit battle. It's a shit battle.
I don't feel like T-Top took him seriously.
The card was shit, but
that was good. I like that.
I don't feel like you gotta think of like those things like that interview from 2 years ago. Never once brought it up in the bar.
That's a fact.
There was other people, yeah.
You didn't take him seriously. You didn't really dig.
Yeah, no, T-Top's definitely risen since then. He wasn't the same status.
T-Top, what do we want to see next for him?
Like T-Top was way higher in battle. T-Top 2018. T-Top is.
No, I know what I'm saying. But I'm saying like right now you want to get back to where you was, and this has been out there, but it didn't come up in your battle today.
You know T-Top. If you look at his resume, he's got some crazy names.
This is why I was like, he's winning.
Anytime he battles the bigger names,
T-Top
has a good performance.
Yeah, he has a good
So I want to see him against them type of battlers.
Battle clips.
Yeah, rookies versus vets.
Yeah, rookies versus vets. Yeah. Where you've got
he battled T-Rex, sick battle.
Yeah. Goods.
He battled Shotgun Shook, sick battle.
Yeah. Goods.
Okay, Goods kind of cooked him still,
Goods
but
cooked him. The only big battle that T-Top has still got is him and Tay Roc.
Tay Roc.
Him and Calicoe.
Him and Calicoe
I'm
still got.
Tay Roc's got a lot of battles. T-Top, Tay Roc. I'm gonna keep saying that. I need to see that.
Who do we want to see next for T-Top?
We just said Tay Roc, but he can't.
Volume 6.
Probably the Tay Roc one.
Probably the Tay Roc. He probably will do it volume 6.
Oh, if it's not
volume 6 will more likely be December.
Yeah. Oh, so maybe you could. What's the one in October?
Do you know, fuck that. I just clocked, bruv. Who he should battle next? If he can't get Rock, take Swamp, bruv.
Facts.
Yeah, he's battling
Swamp. He's battling Swamp.
Shit like that. Shit like that.
By the way, I got Swamp T1 in it. Whoever wants to bet me, we can do this all day.
That's gonna be a crazy.
Is that gonna be the K-Shine versus Chess part 2?
Wait.
As in, like, where we end up betting on that.
Oh, what, you betting on TikTok? It might have to still. But
I'm sitting thinking about it. Let me get back to you on the next episode.
Say no more.
I thought you would have had Swamp.
T-Top. I got T-Top for that battle.
Okay.
I got T-Top for that battle.
5 battles in, 5 Ws.
Main event. Main event.
No.
K-Shine versus
Verb
Chess.
was main event.
Well, okay.
There you go.
The last battle.
Aye Verb,
shit like that.
The last battle. The last battle.
He's hurting my brain. He's hurting my brain.
What we say?
Shouts out to Aye Verb.
That's why it's so good. Because you feel so strongly about
The last battle of the night. K-Shine versus Chess.
He gets in there, really.
Cheeks.
It was a goodie. It was a goodie.
Overall,
that was a good battle.
It delivered.
That was a good battle.
For this battle,
That was a really good battle.
Big ups to Chess, man. Big ups to Chess.
as I predicted, he was gonna have full 3 rounds.
I said that shit.
Okay.
He's not gonna choke.
I predicted that Chess was gonna have full 3 rounds.
Okay.
I said that he was going to.
And was it enough?
Great battle.
It kind of goes without saying that I had Chess winning, but someone else who had Chess, well, going into the battle, I'm talking, even though I had, we'll get into that, but going into the battle as well, I know Cheeks had Chess winning. Cheeks, what do you think of Chess's performance throughout the whole 3 rounds? What did you think?
Talk, B. You're allowed to talk.
It's time now.
100%.
Okay.
And I will not cut you off.
No. Alright. Jokes aside, that was a very good battle from both of them. I've always said that if chess gives you 3 rounds, they're going to be 3 absolutely crazy rounds.
Facts.
I said if he doesn't choke, I got him winning.
Was it 3 crazy rounds or 2 crazy rounds?
I think it was 3 crazy rounds. Yeah, I that's what I think. I think it was 3 crazy rounds.
Okay. I'm not even gonna argue.
I personally, I got chess winning 2-1. So as much as I said he's 3, he's got the first and the third. I think K Shine's second round was absolutely incredible.
Crazy.
Yeah, I'm saying that. I think K Shine's second was absolutely incredible. And if his second was just like if his second was his first, if his first and his third was like his second, that would have been a clear 3 zip. Gentleman's 3 zip actually.
Yeah.
But I still got chess winning 2-1. I think
I hear that.
Yeah, that's all I want to say. I'm not gonna say too much. It was a very, very good battle. Very, very good battle.
Guys?
This one's your battle, isn't it?
Yeah, for real. We've been talking about this for a long time.
It is.
Yeah, this is
Shout out to those who listen to episode 28. This is Tan's battle.
This is my
Shit like that. Shit like that.
if you know Tan, Chess, Shine, both of them individually.
Okay, I feel like it did live up to what I wanted it to, but I feel like I need to watch it back. I'm not trying to sit on the fence, but I don't know what it is. It's 4 a.m, so if you think the UK don't love battle rap, you're wrong. Yeah, it's 4 a.m. right now. I feel like both of them came with it, but first watch I edged it to Shine, and I won it, and I got 4 shots on it not being Shine. So come on, like.
Yeah, you did have chess. 4 shots.
I've edged it.
What makes you? I know you said you need to watch it again, but what makes you edge it?
He said what?
No. I know you edged.
You have to be clear.
You mentioned you had to watch it again. What made you edge Shine so at the moment?
It was just, I don't know. I think something about just watching it straight through. Obviously, you can't rewind it. You know, you're just going with how you feel on the night. Shine just had a feel about him that he just always does. You get what I mean? When Shine gets in that pocket,
he has got a feel.
When Shine gets in that pocket, he just gives me a feel where it's like, oh fuck, it's K Shine and he's going in. So it could be a little bit of, it could potentially, you could argue, I wouldn't say gas because he had bars, but Chess was going in as well. This is the thing, I think it's fucking close, but I've edged it by like that much, so it could change. It's probably gonna change.
Yeah.
I think. I
feel like
I think it's debatable.
I agree. I do think the battle is very, very debatable.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you're wrong for having K Shine at the moment. I feel like in my opinion, why you might have that though, it's the way K Shine carries himself when he's not rapping. So all of this, you'll say a punch, then you'll get a reaction, and then you're saying, boy, you dumb. Like, okay, cool, I get it. It landed, bro. Carry on with your material. So while he's doing all this talking in between these rounds, nothing wrong with it. It's a vet move. But it creates the impression that I'm winning this battle. Chess was quiet the whole time, you know. If he weren't rapping, he was quiet. So everything K Shine was doing outside of the battle kind of makes it look like I clearly took that.
I still think K Shine had quality though. K Shine was saying something.
Visually.
K Shine was saying some stuff.
K Shine was saying some stuff.
Like after his own bars.
Yeah, big enough.
After his,
gassing it up himself, innit?
Also his exterior, the way he's like, I get what he's trying to do, like all this, your bars were landing, I'm gonna spud you when you say that. He's not doing that because he actually rates the bar.
I'm gonna give you some credit.
I'm gonna give you something.
Yeah,
that's why he's doing it.
Yeah, facts. I agree with that. I agree with that 100%. I agree with that.
It's a vet move.
Also, when you have your whole team behind you,
and just in the
especially when that's all the reactions that you've got in the building, it definitely helps for the type of persona or the type of energy that you give into the thing.
I hear that. No, you're right. DNA was going in.
Chess barely had anyone.
DNA went overboard once.
There was one time I saw DNA spazzing behind.
DNA caught the Holy Ghost.
You know what happened?
Mad.
Wait, what did I exactly say to you?
Yeah.
Steph, when
you said it
was
was going to happen, what the narrative that people were going to try and paint?
No, besides from the narrative that people will paint, when DNA done that thing for that bar,
you said no, he's wilding. He's wilding.
That one time,
yeah, he's moving like he was having a stroke.
Yeah, that one time I did say it, and that was during his second, if I'm correct.
Yeah, it was his second. Yeah, he said his second. DNA was
his second, wasn't it? Yeah.
He was bugging.
But DNA.
I'm gonna let everyone talk before I say anything.
DNA was nodding heavily for
different, man.
Chess.
That's different, man.
But again, it's the vet move. It's the vet move.
Do you know what they do? Yeah. Do you know what it does to make it seem like I'm biased? Yeah. When the other person's rapping,
they'll be like, they'll look to the other person and be like,
it's the vet move. It's the vet move. That bar's cold.
Even he thinks he's doing all right.
You know what I'm
saying?
That bar's cold. And then the other guy,
yeah, you're right. Even over small bars.
Exactly. It's very different.
That's what I say.
Charlie Clips been doing that under the hand DNA.
How's that sportsmanship? How does that differ to when? Sorry, I vowed saying I wasn't gonna cut you off, but I'm just asking a question. How does that differ to when JC compliments a bar that he hears that he likes? How does that differ?
It's the same thing, bro. When JC does it, that shit don't fool me when JC does it.
To when Charlie Clips has a bar.
But we never said it's
I'm so glad you said that, because you see when Clips got blocks, I felt the same way, bro. They're all doing it. It's a defense mechanism, bro.
When T-Top was rapping,
it's not because I rate what you're saying. If it's really that, bro, I'll tell you after the battle.
And even when, if we're using Shine as well, Shine versus Rum Nitty, where when they both were wigging on each other, you saw Rum Nitty give pounds to Shine, and you saw Shine give pounds to Rum Nitty, back and forth with each other. So, isn't that just sportsmanship?
Yeah.
Of where you're rating what you're hearing from your opponent.
I'm not talking
I think it only works when both of them are going in. When there's a battle where you're losing and then you're saying that was what are you doing? I hate that. However, if it's two top class punches and the bar is that good,
going back and forth.
I get where you'll be like, like I've seen.
Wait, did Chess even say? Did Chess even react to anything that K-Shine said?
Okay. And also, it's easier for you to get away with something like that because it's easy for me to credit you for a bar if the crowd's going nuts, bruv. But what I'm saying is, if there's dead silence,
no crowd.
Yeah, exactly. You just proved my point, though. I'm talking about today. There was no crowd. It was dead silence. So, bruv, if there's few and far between, how many times did K-Shine credit Chess for a bar?
Hardly ever. I didn't notice it.
Thank you. He hardly credited Chess for a bar.
He didn't.
So are you telling me?
But that's Shine. Shine doesn't really. I think the only one that I've seen him really do it for was the Rum Nitty battle.
When I said it's easier to do because the crowd is reacting as well. It's easier. The room is shaking. The crowd's going nuts. It's easy for me to be like, all right, cool, bro. You done bits. But in this battle, K-Shine barely did it. He barely reacted to a Chess bar. Why? Are you telling me Chess only had 1 or 2 bars that are worth reacting to?
I'm not gonna say
no.
Tay Roc.
It's the vet
My
move,
mouth is
bro.
quiet, bro. I'm not
Rum
saying
Nitty versus Tay Roc. Obviously, they're both arguing over who's the gun bar, whatever.
Hate that battle, by the way.
Whether you hate it or not,
there was need that angel dust.
Fuck that battle.
There were certain bars that Rum said that the crowd didn't react to, and Tay Roc went, that shit was hard. He didn't need to. I'm battling you because I respect you. I don't hate you. When I hate you, I'm not going to give you any props.
Yeah.
When there's no issue, I'm going to give you props. Now the narrative is K-Shine doesn't like Chess. No, K-Shine don't care about Chess.
They both don't like each other.
Then what was the battle?
So the point was, when you're saying something nice, my team can go, yeah, that was alright. But you have to remember that Chess is always in his feelings. So Chess ain't going to give up none. Because to him, it means something.
That's not
No.
That's how it looks.
Chess always gives up to people.
Always gives up.
No, but not to K-Shine. I'm talking about this battle.
But even to K-Shine,
I don't think they hate each other. I think that's a false narrative because there was a battle when Chess was choking and stumbling. K-Shine was the one coaching him.
I know. We brought this up.
K-Shine was the one acting like big brother.
When was Chess battle?
They love Chess.
Wait, so what did you just say, Tan?
Was it twerk? What battle was that?
What did you just say? Shine was acting as what?
As big brother to Chess.
Yeah, but that's not disrespect.
No, it was. That's not disrespect.
That's facts though. Years in the game, and actual age.
I just asked what she said. I'm not saying anything.
Yeah, do you get what I mean? But like, I don't think they hate each other. I don't think
they hate.
No, I'm saying
apparently I can't say anything because if I do, I'm gonna buy a Shine fan.
If you watch the face off,
No, I've got a question for you.
You understand that like Chess was in his feelings.
He was because he was getting
that was a mad energy in that face. I just think he's had enough of people. Like, think about how he must feel, right? He's been fucking the amount of amazing bars this guy has had at 21. And okay, he stumbled a couple. Okay, he choked. I'll say he choked a couple times. All of a sudden, it's every battle he's just gonna choke. He's just gonna like, come on, man. At some point, it's like,
but you know what I think?
Stop pushing that narrative. I get why he was mad.
It's
the same thing with
because
fucking.
Everybody loves him. We want him to do
I think it's almost more harsh on Chess than
Surf,
you know, because Chess has given us a good run. Surf ain't given us a good run. He gave us a good run in the
but
year.
They'll gas Surf more in the interview. Say Jay Black was interviewing Surf.
Sorry, that's a fact.
He would give him more respect. No disrespect. I love Jay Black, but I get why he could be mad. He was still being sensitive, but I hear it. This is K-Shine versus Chess. You lot should be talking about bars, pen, resume, not if he chokes.
Resume,
That's disrespectful.
key thing you just said there, resume. And the resume shows the fact that this guy he's got a record of doing this. And my thing is that...
but is it a record of doing it, or is it 2-3 times out of 51 battles, like he said in the face-off? So what's the narrative?
I can't lie.
It's a little bit more than 2 to 3 battles.
Yeah, it's
we
more
go
than 2 or 3.
It's about. It's not that many.
It's not that many.
I think it feels like it's that many. It's not that.
Okay.
False narrative.
Because URL battles are always magnified. URL battles are always magnified, so it's going to appear like
It's going to feel like it's
DNA.
He's going to count it.
DNA, he choked.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, but come on, are we going to do that to him?
He vomited.
Alright, cool. If you guys
He didn't choke. He vomited.
He didn't choke.
You guys
He
can
came
take that
back.
one. Go on. Tay Roc, he stumbled.
But again, I'm not taking that one.
Wait,
Sorry,
wait,
no, I'm
no,
not.
no,
I'm not saying certain things.
Carry on.
My brother. Are we talking about stumble?
Thank you. We're not going to hold chest to that. No.
Alright, let's do chokes. Alright,
not stumble.
Flylusi choked.
Okay.
Av, I'm sorry. No. Av, he had 4 rounds.
Yeah, that was a good battle.
Twerk, he choked.
Yeah.
Was it Chef
Trez, he choked.
That was a bad one. I remember that one.
John, he choked.
Okay, that's 4.
B Magic, he choked.
5.
We're getting to more.
More than 2 or 3, innit?
Are we just saying just URL? Fire the Misfit, he choked all 3 rounds.
Damn. Was that on
What's the verbal Warzone?
Don't say because it's not on URL, it doesn't count.
No. I said that.
At the same time, though,
your shotgun choke, did he get
choke? But wait. But these chokes, it wasn't like they were back to back.
That's why I said your argument still holds weight, because this is 6 out of what?
51 battles. And also...
Cool. Alright, can I just say one more thing?
Of course.
Sue Surf, how many times have we counted that? The fact of how many times he's just had 2 rounds?
Jersey.
And do you know Chess has had more battles than Susaf?
Yeah, but I'm just asking.
And look at the record.
How
you're
many?
gonna get.
How many? Yeah, but I'm just asking you.
Oh, how many?
How many battles have we seen when Susaf has only had 2 rounds?
A lot. Does that include the battles
That's
where
where
he choked?
Jersey came from, innit?
Yeah.
No, I'm asking, is that the battles where he's choked you're including as well?
By definition as well.
We say
okay, so T-Top, Rum Nitty, Reed Dollaz, Charlie Clips, Aye Verb. T-Rex was a 1 rounder, wasn't it?
Lux.
T-Rex was a 1
But
rounder.
he choked, so that's 6.
Lux.
Lux, 7.
Yeah, he choked, yeah.
I would say 6 because
Rum
he just said a choke.
Rum Nitty, he didn't give him.
He just said a choke.
Lux is
Wait, what are you asking me when he's only had 3 rounds?
He's only had 2
2 rounds, sorry.
Yeah.
Rum Nitty.
Did you say Rum Nitty?
Yeah.
Rum Nitty said already.
Yeah, 6 then.
So that's already more than Chess.
That's
I can't
6 out
And
of
he's had less battles.
Even Hitman.
No, but that's 6 out of
7.
Even his first at
That's
Hitman.
6 out of 30.
His first of Hitman was very short.
Yeah.
6 out of 30
Yeah, but the difference
He's had less battles.
the difference is Surf is choosing.
But okay,
Surf is choosing
but
to
Chess
Jersey.
is-
Chess is at
Alright,
least
cool.
trying.
I say that to say this. The reason why I brought that up as a prime example was because the same way you guys use it as deflective of saying there hasn't been many battles where Chess has choked in is equivalent to we just counted 6 or 7 battles, arguably, of where, and I use the term arguably because some people may disagree, of where Surf has only had 2 out of 3 rounds. And the same way we get onto Surf saying, oh, has he got a 2-round suit? That was the persona that we adapted, right? 2-round suit. He's kind of earned that title compared to the same way Chess has earned the title of choking Chess.
I understand that.
He's
and I
earned that
think
title.
I hear that.
Because we've constantly seen that over and over again. So don't try and get onto us.
I'm not here to debate the whole.
Don't try and get onto us and say that we're portraying a narrative.
Well, that was whole Chess's
when
point,
we constantly keep on seeing it in your.
That wasn't my argument, though. Are you talking about what Chess said?
Yeah, that's what his whole point was.
In your history, we keep on seeing you choking.
Yeah, that's what Chess's whole point was.
It's like this. Remember, I don't know if you guys saw in the group. What was something that Chill said was, Shine better not try and fight. And that whole Shine fighting shit was what?
Like 1 or 2
2015,
times,
2016. 2015, 2016 was when Shine was whining. I can't lie to you. I'm a K-Shine fan, but he was whining.
Was that the same time when he slapped Sharon?
He climbed.
It was during that period where he had the madness with Chess. The whole gun titles thing happened. Where he pressed the emergency exit button.
100%.
He had a get out of jail card. And then after the Sharon thing as well, where he was wilding.
But Sharon did.
And then even with that, I could argue that
He's clean paper battle as well. He's trying to fight in his clean paper battle as well.
Even with, I think with J400, he had the madness with J400 as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's trying in bare battles.
Yeah. J400.
Oh, Marv won in Quest, bro.
Marv won in Quest, yeah. He wanted to fight. So we can say 4 or 5 battles where he earned that.
Yeah.
But then after that, we saw a consistency of where after
he held it down.
Yeah, he was held it down.
Sort of like Math Hoffa, where you thought he was always going to punch you. Now I feel like he can hold his temper.
Exactly.
The difference with Chess though, he chokes this year. That was the difference.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Don't try and get onto us for portraying that narrative, for pushing that narrative of where we're gonna ask, are you really gonna bring 3 rounds?
It's true. Yeah.
But
I don't think that was his issue, though. You know, I don't actually think that was his issue.
He was upset about that. That's what he was upset about.
Yeah, he was upset about the false narrative. But you know what? It's overshadowing. I feel like, cool, you could say, do you know what, yeah? There's a possibility he could choke. I can see that maybe happening. The same way there's a possibility Shine could get angry at Chess in the battle. But when that's all we're talking about, like this man ain't got bars.
I agree.
And what did I say?
I think that was my issue.
What did I say?
It was everything was very discredited about how elite Chess is.
Thank you.
Chess is elite.
And what was my argument in the face-off? Where I
you.
kept on saying, well, you can go back, you see it on YouTube, Battle on the Roof YouTube, make sure you subscribe.
Big facts.
Tanika Tan, YouTube, make sure you subscribe. Art of Rap UK, make sure you subscribe.
Big facts. Big facts.
My argument was saying that I'm not going to use the narrative of Chess choking because I see it as a cheap argument.
Exactly.
And that was my exact term I kept on using, is a cheap argument. I just wanted to use facts of saying, I know we're going to see the best Chess. I know we're going to see 3 rounds, but it's just not going to be enough. Reason being why it's not going to be enough is because Shine is one of the most well-rounded, all-rounded, and one of the most dangerous battlers right now.
And that still went him at his best. That's the maddest thing.
That's the madness.
That went either of them at their best.
That's not his best.
It weren't, and I'm surprised.
Because for me, personally, if I was to look at Shine at his best, yeah, I would have to do, and I'm not going to go back to Aye Verb and all of that. I'm going to use a recent Shine. Because remember, I have to keep the same energy where I kept on saying Shine of nowadays Shine.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I have to pick and mix certain Shines. So Shine first round against Rum Nitty was a madness. Madness. I could say Shine second round versus, who could I use?
Maybe Reed.
Yeah, Wigan against Reed.
Second round against Reed Dollaz, he was crazy.
Rex.
Third round.
Rex.
Yeah,
Third round against Hitman, I guess.
Third round Hitman. Third round Hitman, where
JC.
Yeah, third round. Well, I don't want to go that far back because I'm trying to use new Shine.
Do you know what Shine I like? Shine against Av.
Shine against Av was crazy.
Shine against Av was
crazy. And that's what I say is like, for me personally, yeah, it's like let me just like wrap up this whole battle as a whole, yeah. The reason why I've got Shine winning this is because the main narrative that people were pushing was that performance is not going to carry you in a small room. Yeah? That was the main thing that we said. Even though I said, look at Tay Roc and Daylight, it wasn't as one-sided as you thought it was. Tay Roc held it down in a small room. When you guys say that he generates off of gas, off of crowd gas. I personally feel like as if K-Shine did not generate off of gas throughout the majority of this whole battle. There was a gas period.
There was an element of gas.
There was a period.
It's not enough.
It was a really good
keyword
keyword that you said for the whole period.
Whole of this.
Yeah.
It's very important that you added that.
Yeah,
because
it
definitely did occur. And the 2 times it occurred, the only time it didn't occur was the second, which I think he clearly won.
Yeah. And that's the thing, was that where it occurred in the second, where you already had him dominating, regardless of it, doesn't that make the argument that bit better because you already had him winning, so it doesn't sway the opinion of any of the viewers?
No, it makes that second round more amazing than the first and the third. Because the first and the third, if you even realise, in that second round, how it was constructed was nothing like the first and the third. First and the third were very interchangeable. That second was very different, and even how he was writing, multi-syllables, rap. He was rapping like B-Dot. He was rapping very much preachy, as opposed to the first and the second,
it was different.
where it was very like performance, and those two, I don't see him winning.
All right, that preachy angle that you said, but that was in the second, right?
Yeah.
Right, that preachy angle, doesn't that work hand in hand with the third that he had for Tay Roc at Resolution, which was a main stage battle.
Okay,
I don't think if you remember that. If you remember that battle where he was breaking down the whole dot mob situation.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I remember.
That,
yeah.
I was trying to help you.
Yeah. I remember.
Yeah. But that angle isn't nothing new for Shine.
I'm not saying
it's
a new.
That's
angle.
why I say it as like in a sense of where my whole argument is this, to come back to the battle as a whole. For me, I've got Shine first. No. First is debatable. First is very debatable. I've got him taking that. Second, he took that clear. Yeah. The third, I've got this as a gentleman's 30. Fuck it.
Whoa.
I've got this as a gentleman's 30.
That's your business.
I've got this as a gentleman's 30.
That's your business.
And I can look. All right, cool.
That's your business, because the polls won't help you with that one.
So I've got it as we have to check 2-1 to Shine.
Mm-hmm. I got it as a 2-1 clear, possible 3 gentleman's 30.
But
it's debatable though.
But
it's very debatable. So it might come around to that.
Chess came out as the winner.
How so?
Because he had 3 rounds.
Chess
and this is the narrative that was pushed in the beginning. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Mups, I'm so sorry. Mups, let me take it back. I'm sorry, Mups. My bad.
Why you mad?
My bad. No,
Why
I'm not
you
mad.
mad?
I'm not mad because I just know what niggas are gonna say. So, but
No
I may
one
be
said
wrong.
nothing.
No, I may be wrong. Sorry, Mups.
What
I
I'm
may be
going to
sorry.
say is, technically you're right, but you're not fully there. So the argument was Chess is a better writer, and I was like, whatever. No, Chess is a better writer. And me watching a performance of him just flawlessly performing his stuff, I got to take in what he can do, and I'm like, oh, bro, you're actually sick.
Shit like that. Shit
I'm
like
not here
that.
for this.
Shit like
Oh,
that.
he's only
Shit like
young.
that.
I don't care about his age. I care about your pen. I care about how you deliver your material. He gave me old K Shine. He was barking on Shine. Shine was reason why Shine didn't get it for me, because Shine was too busy performing to the people in the room. And my whole thing is, you're supposed to be barking on this kid, telling him why he ain't you. See, second round,
Facts.
he was barking on him.
Facts.
Yeah, and that's what I wanted to see from K Shine. But like, I felt like there was too much people in the room. I thought there was too much gas. I thought there was too much involved.
Started to feel like a volume around that battle.
And I wanted it to be. I wanted it to feel like Ultimate Madness.
That's one.
That's what I wanted. I could be wrong for wanting that.
I hear that.
But I felt like
the energy,
Chess brought that energy.
You're
to
right.
K-Shine.
You're right.
And that's why he comes out as the winner, because he made me now want to look at him again.
Who won in your opinion?
But I'm saying K-Shine won the battle.
Thank you.
Thing is, the reason why I don't think K-Shine won the battle, because I think his third was a lot more shorter and he had less material than Chess did. But and I agree with a lot of things you said, but I also got K-Shine losing, and the reason why I got K-Shine losing was for a lot of the stuff that you've put in there, in saying that there was his people in the crowd which helped his performance a hell of a lot than Chess. So when Chess is barking at him, Chess is barking at him. Yeah. It doesn't matter. Like, you can talk. Like, Chess didn't have his people behind him. K-Shine had his people behind him, and it wasn't just T-Top. It wasn't just Rain. You had random people I don't know with battle rap behind with zip 'em up T-shirts. Yeah, they
Threes of plurals. One person that was there with a zip 'em up hoodie. No, I'm just saying one thing. Continue.
Yeah. So with Chess on his dolo, basically, barking at him. No, it is on his dolo, because when you're looking at the crowd behind, you're seeing a whole entourage with K-Shine. And whether Chess was there with people, when he was there, you couldn't see anyone behind him.
That's apart from his brother, and even his brother stays back.
Everyone was far behind him. He was barking, and he looked like he was on his dolos, where you had K-Shine, like you said, rapping to the crowd. There shouldn't be a crowd there. And I said, yeah, K-Shine needs a crowd to help gas him. And I've said that for a while.
After Chris, I have one small point.
I do want to say,
they was gassing him.
As much as I hear what you're saying, and we're going back, if I see the people in my side of the room giving it up to you as well, then I don't really see it as they're here for me. Because because the bottom line is, they would just be dead silent if it was all about we're only here to gas my guy up. I saw DNA. DNA is his brother. Is his partner in crime. Yes, he was giving it up to him. So
no, but even this is the thing, yeah. Given that is a play, that's always been a play. Like they've been doing that. When the entourage is nodding, going, yeah, as opposed to going nuts, it's a different thing because it shows. It shows no crowd. It's like but there was. Let's stop saying that there wasn't a crowd because there was a crowd.
Is the crowd?
Yeah, exactly.
So if this was in Urban Plaza and the crowd are going crazy and they go, oh yeah, I understand your point. When we are the crowd, we dictate.
But small rooms don't have a crowd.
No. But I'm saying when we are the crowd, we dictate what is cool.
And
if I go that was cold.
No, you don't say that was cold. You nod. It's different.
Which is to imply that it's cold.
It's not the same. And
I don't know what you're saying.
This is what I said. Like I said the same analogy. Yeah, if a rapper is rapping, yeah, and he's got his fans in the building, and he says, "Let me hear you make some noise," and they cheer and they go, "Ooh," and they make up noise. Cool. That shows that it gives a different type of energy. It shows that he's doing well. Now, if he had his fans in there and they just was nodding violently, yeah, you wouldn't hear anything. So if you saw that back, you're not going to be thinking, is this guy, like, you'll be thinking, right, like, this crowd is not showing him any love. But you'll be saying, yeah, but they're nodding. Bruv, showing love, making up noise and nodding violently are two different things. And that's a play that happens in a lot of those small rooms. Like, all them volumes, you have the back, same thing happened in the Geechi Gotti K-Shine battle. Geechi Gotti K-Shine battle. Geechi was saying stuff, yeah? He was saying stuff, but everyone was quiet. Or they were going, K-Shine was saying meaty stuff and the crowd was going nuts. Why? Because that's his crowd. That's what happens. It's a play that you have to do in order to show I'm not biased, I'm unbiased. It's a play, but it happens and it's what helps a lot of people. K-Shine stays with a crowd. Everywhere he goes, he stays with an entourage. Him, Charlie Clips, Dot Mob, they've always had an entourage, and that's what gasses their bars a lot more. Murda Mook has it, T-Rex, K-Shine comes from there, and they all do it. Even Tay Roc has an entourage, and Tay Roc has that type of gas.
Tay Roc was in the building.
But what's that got to do? What's that got to do with what I'm saying? I'm saying Tay Roc has an entourage, and that entourage helps gas him.
There was a couple people.
Like, one versus a whole entourage.
I don't know who everyone is. I'm just saying.
Oh, here we go.
I don't know why
The reason
I know you talk for a long time and you was just going in circles. Like when you listen to it later on, you'll be like, I don't know if I was actually making sense there.
What am I saying? That's not making sense.
Because at one point you were saying one thing, and then I said something, and then you changed your point to say something else.
Like what?
I thought this was going to be the B.T top situation.
I think my
Nah, all I'm saying is that
I don't trust that shot.
K-Shine had a crowd, and that crowd was gassing him. That's all I've been saying. And you keep now you're telling me that Tay Roc was there, so there's a few other people. When I was watching it, I saw a bag of people around K-Shine, and I didn't see people behind chest.
When you watch it again, then you may have another opinion.
But I'm talking about now what I saw.
I know, but I'm saying what I saw. But you're telling me you didn't see what I saw. So I'm saying when you watch it again, you may have a different opinion.
You know, I want that battle to be dropped first. This is the most debatable.
What do you see?
They're gonna drop that next year. New Year's Day.
I'm just saying when I think about it, you said Tay Roc had a crowd, and I'm like, wait, when I think about it, there was Tay Roc there, so there was other people there that were just
January 1st.
Like they weren't just there for
2023 on the YouTube.
And if people are giving it up, people are giving it up. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm just gonna chime in for 1 second. Caps, may I ask you a
I have
question?
1 mini point.
So, to my understanding, there's a perception that there was a gas to a degree behind K-Shine. What's your opinion of that?
You know my opinion.
But it's not for me. It's for the people that listen to the podcast.
You know my opinion is.
It's not for me. It's for the people that listen to the podcast.
Right. Lovely people that listen to the podcast on a weekly basis. Big up yourselves. Right. I am not for pushing agendas for certain people and narratives for people, and the same energy is not being transcribed towards other people. Yeah? Because the same way you bring up about Geechi Gotti versus K-Shine, alright, cool, maybe. like the gas must have been maybe. No, like.
Go on, sorry. Carry on.
Caps land, bro. If we're gonna argue the gas was in the room that day, we can argue about Av versus JC. We can argue about Briz versus Mr. Wavy. As much as he bodied him, but we can still say it was amplified. No, we can
whether or not though.
And we can talk about Trez versus Loso as well. And we can talk about Twerk Verb. We can talk about Twerk versus Rum Nitty as well, where there was a lot of gas in the room as well.
Twerk has a lot of gas. I think the best example is Swamp and Twerk.
Swamp and Twerk, they made a crowd for them, bro.
Twerk's reaction.
Yeah. Where literally, that's what I'm saying. If we're gonna do that, let's keep the same energy and talk about all other battlers. And let's not use the narrative and say for all NWX guys based off of just Smack Volume 3.
I apologize by just naming the NWX people, but those were the names that I do. I can say there's a lot of people that use gas. Yeah. All I was saying is that from where K-Shine's come from. He's come from having his entourage behind him within the whole Dotmo community. That's why I use those names. But a lot of battle rappers have gas. That's why I even said Tay Roc, because Tay Roc has an entourage. I'm not using it as this is. Sorry.
Oh no, it's cool. No, yeah, you can finish though.
Oh no, I'm not trying to say that K-Shine's the only person with an entourage. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that that's a big part of how he plays in his game. It works for his performance.
Main tactics.
It works, innit? But it works for a lot of other people.
Okay, very quick point, right? First one, I agree that battlers did definitely have gas with the entourage. It does make it look a certain type of way. Personally, I didn't think that was even 5% of an issue for this battle. I didn't even notice it. If you want me to be real, I didn't even like. I'm just keeping it real. Like I personally, maybe when I watch it back, I was just focused on the battle. Like I honestly noticed no gas. Okay. I noticed DNA doing up madness at one point, but that was just like a quick flash, and I was like, okay, what the hell was that? In the
so you didn't hear when K-Shine said a bar and someone in the background repeated the same bar that he said, and then everyone went ooh.
Yeah, I did hear that.
Okay,
cool.
I
did hear that.
Cool.
But
all right, cool. Just
I wouldn't class
shit like that. Shit like that.
That's fair. That's fair. I was just asking.
Okay, that's true. I did hear that.
No, that's fair.
I said this and ooh.
My last point on Shine Chess. I feel like the battle was great. I've given it edge to Shine. The more we're talking, slight edge to Shine. The more we're talking about it, I feel like the thing that made me edge it to K-Shine, I couldn't tell you earlier. Now I've worked it out. If we're talking boxing, I don't know much about it, but I've watched a couple matches to know. They're both punchers. So let's say they were doing 12 rounds. And it's just a fight where they're just both punching for the whole boxing match. It's gonna come down to points. I feel like what K-Shine does, he'll have flurries of punches within the punches. You see when he does those quick fire, something, keep sweat, something, mid-neck to the dirt. Now, if that was a boxing match, that's the moment where man just goes boom.
More points.
The crowd goes mad. Even if he was losing before that, it's exciting.
There's more points.
It feels like he's getting killed.
I'm not saying he is like.
That's why I've edged it. First watch because of the flurries. He has more flurries. And against two punches, the flurries stand out. That's why I've edged it.
K-Shine lands a hell of a lot more than
I think in terms of the flurry thing, you're very, very correct.
That's what it is.
I personally think I like Chess's.
Exactly.
I feel like Chess. I need to watch it back again, but I think Chess's punches, for me, hit a lot harder.
I hear that.
And the key thing you said,
and the key thing you said, strong.
All right, can I just ask you guys one thing? You see, for those haymakers, as much as all jokes aside, Cheeks is my bro. Like it's love. It is genuine love, like 100%. But the one thing that I would say is, it's like as a general thing, yeah. You see, with K-Shine's flurries, those flurries last from the first to the third round. You see, with Chess's haymakers, if we're gonna call it that, the haymakers will be so exceptional for one round, and that's why I say sometimes it comes down towards point wise.
Does that hold weight to this battle to you?
Yeah.
Pardon?
Does that hold weight for me? This battle to you?
Because I think he gave.
If I be very honest with you, I feel like as if Chess gave 1 exceptional and 2 good rounds.
Really?
In my personal
Maybe 1
opinion.
exceptional, 2 great.
So,
Yeah,
and again,
1 exceptional and 2 great. If you're
this
gonna
is
call
my
it that.
only. Just a quick question: do you feel like all of K-Shine's rounds were exceptional?
His first and second, I feel like were. I feel like his third was that little bit just under.
Yeah, that's the debate because everyone
I
gets
hear you.
the
I
second.
feel like his
The
third
debate-
is like a little bit under.
The debate's on the first.
Do you know what I would say to this? I seen, in my opinion, the best chess I've seen.
Really?
Ever? I said my opinion.
Yeah.
I want everyone to know my opinion, not the best. In my opinion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right? But
I
this
need to
wasn't
read-
the best
I need to
K-Shine.
No,
Sorry.
facts. That's a fact.
And
That you've seen.
That's not the best K-Shine. I've seen K-Shine for many more years. That weren't the best
Can I
K-Shine.
just ask Mops, I'm so sorry to interrupt you. Can I just ask one question to everyone that's here? Is that chess? Sorry, I'll just ask this to Cheeks. Yeah, is that chess better than the chess we saw against Arsenal?
No.
Yeah, I agree. It wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
Arsenal chess is better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that chess better than the chess we saw against Red?
I would put it on a level. On a level. I wouldn't say one was better than the other.
What about Saga?
No,
Saga.
That's the best chess.
If we're talking impact,
That's the best chess.
That's the most impactful
I feel
performance he's ever had.
Yeah.
Do you know what? This was a different type of chess tonight.
Yeah, I agree.
It was
It was a
different.
hungry. That's what.
He's fed up.
I don't quite know what it was.
Yeah, it was
but
that
it was
like.
something
But I'm
different. Not necessarily,
I'm
in my
that
opinion,
bit.
better or even my favorite kind of chess.
Yeah,
But I
yeah.
have to. It was fucking great.
different, yeah.
It was
But it
different
lacks
though.
that bit.
It
Do you know
didn't
what
give
this?
me.
I wouldn't say he liked.
Where were the struggle
Do
bars?
you know what this?
Yeah.
Do you know what
He's
this
doing
chess
too well
had?
now.
You know what this chess had? Yeah, that compared to the other chesses that they haven't really had, from in my personal opinion, this is me personally, was that drive.
That's it.
Was
Yeah,
the
yeah.
drive?
I think it was the
And
most.
why
It was
though?
the
But
most.
why
It was
though?
the most
The energy
drive.
was
It was the
up,
most
right?
focused
Because he
chess that
knew
we've got.
when he was
Why?
stumbling a little bit was get back on track. You even saw me when we was right next to each other. I was like, "Yo,
Figured it out.
get it back, get back on track.
Yeah, you figured
You've
it
got
out.
this. Keep going, keep going, keep going."
Do you know? Do you know what's interesting?
Right.
The times,
Yeah.
the times when he stumbled, I do feel that was when the crowd was making noise.
It threw him off.
There was one time. There was one time where the crowd did make a noise that threw him off.
Oh yeah, there was that one time.
Yeah, there was the one time.
Yeah.
I do admit that. There was one. Yeah.
There was reacting.
But that was the whole room. We can't say it was one side. There was the whole room that
No,
was
no,
reacting
of course,
to.
of course.
And even with that
They
as
did
well, it was
stumble
like
for it still.
everyone wanted to see. Everyone wanted to see chess do sick. Everyone wanted to see chess do sick.
More
We
time,
all wanted to see
everyone
chess do
always
sick.
wants to. We always
And
want to
that's
see
why
chess do
I was
sick.
going to say this. I don't know if like anyone's got any points to say, but I can recap everything here and just say overall. Sorry, just summarize everything and say we wanted to see the best chess with 3 clear rounds. We didn't see the best chess, but we saw 3 clear rounds, 3 clear good rounds as well. For again, and I'm not gonna try and say this as to try and back myself up or use this as an excuse or whatever, but the general consensus online, if you look right now, is K-Shine did win. If you look online right now, you see Shine won.
This was an exhibition. You think so?
I don't feel like there's an exhibition.
I'll explain why I say this.
Okay, go on.
Apparently, none of them wanted to have the battle. Apparently. But they all had something to prove.
Yeah.
K-Shine in the second round, said to me, you think this is all you can get from me? I can still do this. And Chess said, oh, you think I can't give you all the rounds you need? I can do this. It's an exhibition match.
Sorry, by the way, can I end up giving credit where credit is due? K-Shine angling. K-Shine angling.
That's why I said that second round where he was preaching was a different type of preaching.
K-Shine angling.
But even his punches hit different in the second
Punchlines? J Black voice, punchlines?
punches hit different. Personally, for me, that second round was absolutely like phenomenal. But it was a different type of shine that I like. Do you get what I'm saying? Like that's
old shine. I like angle shine.
It was a bit of the old shine, whereas I don't like his setups. I think it's also a preference thing. I don't like how he set up his first and his third. Like they do, for me, they still feel very, very twerk-ish in terms of how he moves, innit? Like that's my personal opinion. But the second was nothing like the first and the third. Like, and I've been saying this, like with K Shine, I just don't like how he's been moving ever since I said he's been sounding like Twerk. That was always been my issue with him. So him sounding on the second, that was amazing. Whereas with Chess, I always know that he's going to do good if he gives you 3 rounds. If he just gives you 3 rounds, they're going to be good. They're going to be amazing, actually. Do you get what I'm saying?
I wouldn't say amazing, but I hear you.
Oh, Chess.
Yeah, I wouldn't say amazing. If he was to give you 3 whole rounds, I wouldn't say Chess.
Well, I don't think he means like amazing.
I get what you mean. Yeah,
amazing material.
Yeah.
He gave us amazing material.
No, I do hear that. I do hear that. No, I do hear that 100%.
There was no light runs.
General
and I said even with the second, Chess was good. Had a good second round. K Shine's second round was ridiculous.
Yeah,
that was ridiculous. I can't lie to you.
Yeah. Do you know what? If I be honest, I got what I wanted from this battle.
100%.
Yeah, I think it's a win for the culture, man.
Firstly,
got what they wanted.
Shine won.
Yeah,
Shine won, so I'm happy.
The card was fucking crazy.
Great event, man.
Before we do go any further, Matty, are there any spare cups, please?
Spare ones?
Because some people owe me shots.
Oh, you're doing the shots now?
Yeah.
You guys won't be here next week.
Blood fire.
I'll be here, so
you're gonna be here next week.
No. I'll be here.
You took your shots already?
No, I took hold you down, fam. I'll do my shots.
I took mine.
I didn't witness this.
Sure?
I didn't witness
That's a clean one, isn't it?
I'm going to sleep these rounds. I'm going to sleep these.
I don't believe they happen. When did they happen?
I don't think anyone's got any outstanding. To be fair.
Me and my man did my.
I did 4 shots. No, I did my 3 shots.
You said 4 shots. You said 4 shots.
I done mine though. I did mine earlier.
So obviously for the roofers, obviously we're here next week, isn't it? So
it'll be a drunk episode next week, bro.
Yeah. So we'll do ours next week. To be fair, everyone's drinking. I think the only one that's not drinking. Oh shit, you're drinking.
Everyone's drinking.
Shit.
Everyone's drinking.
What a drunken fair this is gonna be, fam. Alright, cool. So
5 a.m.
obviously the general consensus is K Shine won.
We're moving mad out here.
No, it's the polls.
That's what's the general consensus.
Yeah, that is the
General consensus is K Shine won.
Yeah.
So Steph, you do it?
Now.
No, not now, but I mean, you're saying.
No, he's not doing it now. He's not doing it now. So obviously,
you're saying you're gonna do the shots.
I accept it.
So as Cheeks bet me 3 shots.
Cheeks as well.
And Tanika,
But I have no.
Tan, the legend,
Yeah.
bet me 4 shots.
I'm actually driving, so.
Are you driving? Where's P driving? P driving.
No, he's not driving. He wants to do the shots.
P driving.
He wants to do the shots.
I did 3 earlier.
Who's driving? Out of the 2, who's driving? So y'all want to lie to us?
I'm gonna be real. None of us are driving. But
yeah.
I'm saying.
Alright, listen.
I'm saying I got love for you.
We'll
Like,
pour it out. Shout out the Henny affair, you know.
2 for 2.
3 shots.
I've only got the provisional, but still.
2 for 2.
Oh, that's alright, isn't it?
Please, man.
Let's go.
Give it a lag. I'll take 2 for it.
Okay, no, that's love.
That's alright, isn't it?
That's love. That's fine.
That's alright.
I'll take that. I was supposed to take 4.
I
I'll take
know.
that.
I'm being respectful. I'm being respectful still.
What, is this 1?
Yeah,
it's 1.
you gotta take 2.
No, it's 1.
You gotta take 2.
Rufus, baby. Rufus.
I'm taking 2 for you, so you
Are you
got
taking
another
2
one.
for me?
Yeah.
Are you take? I thought that was 4. That's why I said that's a lot. I take it back.
I don't know why you.
I'm being super respectful as well by doing these shots.
Them shots are calm.
These shots are super calm.
Yeah, and another one. This is your punishment.
And that should be like that earlier on still.
You should really do the 4.
Nah, mate.
You should really do the 4.
No, that's
Go, Cheeks.
Let's go. One.
Out here, baby.
Let's go.
Man, fuck the pose.
Ready? Oh, sorry.
Fuck the pose. On the set.
Allow me, bro.
On the shit like that.
On the lunks. On the their lunks. On the their lunks.
Fuck, man.
Shout out to Shine, NWX, you know.
No.
Vibes.
Shout out to the pose.
WX winning.
Sorry, no soft drink in between. No soft drink in between shots. No soft drink in between.
I tried that.
That's the
You're lying.
story.
The first time I lost the bet, I
Next
tried
time,
that.
I'm not betting on no battles.
Serious.
And I did 3 for the Rum earlier, man. Oh, fuck.
Do you know what though?
I told you.
Regardless, yeah.
Fuck, man.
I'll be real, yeah. Jokes aside. it's gonna sound mad, innit? But I always had a feeling that K-Shine was gonna win via polls, innit?
Face first.
Always
But you followed your heart. That's what we got to rate it.
But I also got to back chess
Right, thank
all
you.
the time.
That's me.
Because chess
Always.
chess
you see
is
what we're
one of
doing?
my guys.
Respect your youth.
See what we're doing?
Respect your youth.
Regardless of anything,
back
chess, I'm always gonna back chess.
That's how I feel.
Even if we might not give it, I'm always gonna have to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Oh, sorry, we got 2 more shots, please.
No,
We got 2 more.
I'm talking. Aye Verb. Shit, man. You know Aye Verb, yeah, I swear that. Let's talk about Aye Verb, like. Let's talk from when he first started.
This your lyrical hot water.
Oh, you got the vibe. Yeah.
When is hot water ever lyrical?
I wish I knew, fam.
Allow me, please.
It's your lyrical hot water.
Can I wait a second?
Yo.
Give me a minute, man.
What's this, number 2?
There's no chase in between. No chase in between.
Yeah, no chase.
Yeah.
You gon' die tonight. That's not even real.
Yeah.
We'll go home and chess is blocked, all of us.
That's what I want to do.
Hey, listen, Cape Live Chess, you know the vibes. We respect you every single time. Respect the youth.
Nah, chess is my guy, man.
Respect your youth every single time.
Big up chess, man.
Do you know how deep it is? If Chess Luck's got I can't even talk. What am I saying?
Chess
got announced for like 3 months. I'm putting money on chess. I'm putting 50. I'm putting £100 on chess.
That's the Henny.
I am. No, it ain't the Henny. That's fact.
Do you know what it is? Yeah, do you know what it is? And I think it goes back
It's the
to
narrative.
the reason why he was so angry when people talk about justice choking. People really do tend to forget.
He's elite.
Split his shit. Just don't
Sorry, my bad, man. Come on, that's what it's about.
No. People very much discredit his pen.
Right.
And I think
Chess's pen.
Yeah.
Amazing.
No. And I think because he's choked a lot, which is to his detriment. He's choked. That's his business, isn't it? Like, I'm not here to defend that. But you forget like
how good he really
you
is.
forget how good he is. And that's like with him with Twerk. Twerk less so because Twerk needs to be patterned up a little bit more, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
But
he's fired.
But them people have got, like, you can't discredit them.
It factor.
Like,
they've got it.
That's how I feel.
And one thing I'll say about K-Shine is consistent.
Yeah. He's one of the greatest. Keep it real.
K-Shine is consistent. And I hold my thing and I'll be like, yeah, K-Shine does his thing, innit?
Can I ask one question? Who do you guys want to see? By the way, P, you got one more shot.
Shit like that.
Who do you guys want to see Chess and China gangs next?
I still want to see K-Shine Hollow.
Do you know what it is? I don't really want to see. I personally don't want to see Chess for a while.
Okay.
I think I want Chess to just chill for a bit.
I'd agree.
Yeah, I think I need him to chill.
Let me know if else coming.
Can I be honest? And this may sound so mad. So mad. I want to see Chess Aye Verb. In a volume.
Let's see that later.
In a volume.
Let's see that later, man.
So Verb can be laid to rest for the final time. It needs to happen.
I want to see Chess Aye Verb in the small room.
That would do it, though.
Let it happen.
That would do it.
Let it happen.
I really want to see Chess and Aye Verb in the small room.
He needs to lay to rest.
Verb keeps coming back from the dead and just...
This isn't even the alcohol talk. This is real shit. Like, I really want to see Chess Aye Verb in the small room. Pens.
I want to see Chess.
You want to hear
I think Chess will. I
want to see Chess. I want to see Chess and Surf. Personally, I want to see Chess and Surf.
That's the end battle I want to see.
But I need Chess
next
to chill for a while.
He needs to go
for
to
him
the
to have
mountains
that.
that
Yeah.
For me, I'm saying for next. I'm not talking like the end goal. But for next, I really want to see either Chess and Calicoe or Chess and Aye Verb.
Chess and Calicoe. I personally think Calicoe needs to come back.
Yeah,
I think Calicoe really needs to come back.
Calicoe again. He is.
I don't know.
Chess can take anybody, really.
I do think for K-Shine though, I don't think I want to see anything other than Daylight in this setting. Anything else is not worthwhile.
Wait, who in Daylight? Who in Daylight? Geechi won. Geechi clearly won.
What did you say, Caps? What did you say?
I don't want to see K-Shine.
Bro, the mic's here, bro.
K-Shine die against Daylight.
I don't. But you know what?
What do you want to see?
I don't want to see K-Shine Daylight.
Why?
I don't want to see that battle. Fuck that battle. I don't want to see
Shine die tonight.
You just want to see it because of the fact that it would be a humbling experience as Hitman Hollow was.
I want Lux Daylight.
So you're
K-Shine will win on the polls.
Daylight.
You know what? I'll be very honest with you. The reason why I argue that is because I remember my argument with the other day on Twitter with Daylight. See, with Daylight, yeah, I personally believe we are not going to see the Daylight we saw against Tay Roc against any other of these people besides from Lux.
I don't agree with that at all.
I don't agree with that.
For me personally, I can't see Daylight consistently giving us A1 performance after A1 performance.
Do you know what the thing is? Do you know what we was talking about in the face-off? Yeah, about how certain battle rappers they'll write their ass off, but they don't know what kind of performance they're gonna have in their battle. I think Daylight's one of the few battle rappers, bro. It's like a light switch. If Daylight wakes up this morning and he's like, bruv, I want to kill K-Shine, he's gonna flick that light switch and he's gonna come out.
Let there be light.
The only battle I want to see of K-Shine. But again, it's a similar thing that people said about Aye Verb and when Shine was about to battle Aye Verb.
Wait, what's that?
That Shine is lyrically better than Aye Verb. Oh no, that Aye Verb is lyrically better than Shine.
That was false narratives.
Big stage, and that was one of the worst Aye Verbs I've ever seen.
Wait, who pressed that?
That was one of the best.
No, but keep it real though. Verb in the first, before he got killed, was he not looking like he was the man of the night, doing all this? Oh, I brought the guy with
funny.
He was funny.
Got him.
And then as soon as Shine started, how the fuck you ain't
Got
you ain't dope over.
Verb came to that battle.
That was one of the best bars I've heard, you know.
Forgot. Should have been
Quick, catch them in traffic.
Wait, you got a shot. What's going on?
K-Shine.
Yeah, please.
But are you onto me, bro?
Get the shots. This is the roof. With the roofers.
Take the shot.
Who you got? K-Shine and Mook. Who you got?
You
Clear.
But did you not also have shots?
This is the thing, yeah.
It's not clear.
Yeah, it can't be.
Respect
No,
to
Mook
you.
beats K-Shine.
I don't. There's a reason why I want it.
Because of the background.
You better give him brownie points for this.
And the only way. I'll wait for you.
Because she was hella complaining about
That's a
it.
Fendi fact.
That was 4 of them, you know.
4 of them things.
Body's still running, you know.
Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, but Mops, why would you want to see K-Shine?
Mops looks so bored.
Why would you want to see?
I'm so sorry. Forgive
Why
us.
would you want to
Forgive us.
see K-Shine and Mook?
I want to see K-Shine.
Shine gonna die tonight.
Mops talk. No, back me.
K-Shine needs to battle Mook. Because he can't get his Harlem stripes.
Down the Marco
goes up there.
Okay.
And because he came from Dot and he left Dot in such a way, he needs to take out the head Dot.
The issue is,
then NWX will be respected like Dot is.
do you see? I disagree about the Dot Mob NWX, and the only reason I disagree with that is because of gangster ties, isn't it? I don't think NWX. I don't think NWX will ever be respected with DNA as the
Don Marino.
Don Marino, what?
Like, Dot Mob is on a different level, not in terms of battle rap, but Dot Mob is like
battle rap.
Yeah, and I'm saying that
if K-Shine goes against Mook and beats Mook, they hold as the top crew from Harlem.
There's a shot there, bro.
But they're not from Harlem.
You lot, man. You lot just...
Because DNA is not from Harlem.
I don't care about DNA.
No, but DNA is one of the main people. That's K-Shine and DNA.
No, but I'm talking about... I'm saying
this is the roof. This is the roof. I'm not doing no bets again.
Yeah, K-Shine, but not the NWX.
But I want him to have a crew too. I think he's because it's the best story. It's the best story. He went from Rex's hype man to the man.
Yeah, so that's good.
Why he needs to take
that's
out
good.
luck.
That's good. That's good for him, and that's why I said I disagree on the NWX thing. But no, but I do hear you on K-Shine taking. I just don't think Mook will take it.
I don't think Mook will take it because he understands the danger in it.
We say that, but he's never gonna say that.
We're 2 hours and 30. Well, pretty much 2 hours and 40 minutes into this. Can I just have one brief conversation? It's gonna be for like about 5 minutes or so. Yeah, we're gonna be strict on this. No. It was just announced about Tay Roc versus Murda Mook on October 31st on Halloween.
Yes,
the anniversary for URL TV.
Yes, sir.
Murda Mook versus Tay Roc. Briefly, what are we saying about it?
I've got Mook 2-1.
I got Tay Roc. I didn't think he was going to say that, you know.
Against
Chicks, what have you got?
You got
Against
Mook,
me?
I got Tay Roc, but Briz beat
I
him.
got
2-1.
Tay Roc 2-1.
Rock,
Briz and Tay Roc like nothing alike. So it's if I have a preference for someone's style,
I hear that.
Because I think Tay Roc, how he battles is different to Briz.
Yeah, I hear that.
But I feel like he can really talk.
Yeah, of course he can.
And I think bars wise, people are gonna say he's gonna say what people want to hear. And I don't think Mook will keep up with that. With Briz, it's different. Because like I said, I always think Mook is lyrically better than Briz. But
This is the thing. I had Briz winning, right? Because I just felt like Briz had something to say. I could have been totally wrong. I could have been sitting here with my head in my hands right now. But I did not know that Tay Roc was able to go into his Dracula bag.
yeah.
I don't care what any of you say. Tay Roc in his Dracula bag is a problem for Mook.
Problem for anyone.
I agree.
But did he only do that because Daylight is known to come in theme and character and do all that stuff? He could come in a
It
cardboard
was an
box.
honourable loss. Yeah,
So do you feel like Tay Roc thought, I have to come with a little something extra because it's Daylight? Daylight can come fucking dressed as anything.
It wasn't enough
Wait.
against Daylight.
Wait.
Yeah.
Do you think that Dracula raps the same way as Tay Roc?
It was a little bit different. I think the character gave him a different energy. I can't lie. It's roleplay, innit?
It wasn't that much different. Gave him
It's
more.
the same brain, bro. It's just
yeah,
more
no.
poised.
But
It was
how he was moving was very much.
Yeah, he
like,
felt him. He was feeling
Yeah,
himself.
like Tay Roc wasn't there slapping his hat or getting gas. It was very much.
He was feeling
calm.
him. You're right.
He did it down
You're right.
different. That was amazing.
I want when you get a chance,
Mm.
watch that battle again, and then watch your other favorite Tay Roc battle. All that's light.
Yeah, that was out the window. He was
what's
focused.
Out the window. But we are go out. Look,
Yeah,
I know my pen. I can't even afford to put in a that's light. Anything that I could say that's light about, take it out. I need to keep the pointy.
But this is what I'm saying, bro.
It's a different.
I don't
Tay
think
Roc.
his pen's better, bruv. If you, like you just said, when he's doing all that's light and he's telling everyone to chill and all that, that's Tay Roc being Tay Roc. He's erratic.
Yeah.
In that battle on the caffeine setting, he's more poised, bruv. That's it.
Watch it.
He's more poised. He'll say a punch, he'll let it simmer.
Watch it again.
Okay, cool. Let me take in what he just said. It's not erratic Tay Roc.
Facts.
So was that the real?
Difference.
Which one is the real Tay Roc?
Erratic Tay Roc. That's the
I
real Tay
agree.
Roc.
I don't think we. I don't
He
even.
had Daylight.
I don't-
He had
I'm
Tay
not
Roc.
confident we're gonna see the
Big
Dracula
hat
Tay
Tay
Roc
Roc.
again.
Say that again.
I'm not even that confident we're gonna see that poised Dracula Tay Roc again. I feel like that came out for Daylight because it made sense.
It's not gonna come out from him. He's gonna be angry.
Yeah, he's
Right.
angry.
You're
Yeah.
gonna get the
We
cap.
don't want Dracula.
Let me give you two facts.
No, it don't work.
Let me give you two facts. First of all, Mook, head of Dotmob. He don't like Dotmob.
He hates Dotmob.
Right? So vengeance.
Yeah.
Nice.
When is the battle?
Halloween.
How are you not getting Dracula?
He's gonna ask Lady Caution, put these contacts in my eyes and do the matic.
Does Dracula Tay Roc make sense against Mook?
Dracula team, Tay Roc got the
You don't have to look like Dracula.
You're not going
I don't
to.
need the eyes. I
You want
need
the demeanor.
That's what I'm talking about. I need that
I hear you. I
That
hear you.
demeanor.
But between
I hear that.
him
So are
and
we gonna
Mook,
be looking at polls? I'm not.
he ain't gonna be composed like that. He's gonna be
He's
gonna be angry like that.
Big hat Tay Roc.
He has to be
Yeah,
angry.
big hat Tay Roc. Facts.
Big hat Tay Roc. He has to be angry. He's gonna be angry.
He just has to be better.
Yeah, facts. That's a fact.
Yeah, he has to be better. He has to be better, but he's gonna be angry because he don't like them, as you said. He don't like them, so he ain't gonna be put. He's gonna be like, "Fuck you."
Nah. I feel like he's tapped into something new. And now he's tapped into that.
And I guess like Halloween. Hint.
Dude, I could be wrong.
Okay, so have we all gone around and said you got Mook?
I got Tay Roc 2-1.
Tay Roc 2-1.
Tay Roc and
But that could be a good battle.
Yeah, I think
2-1 Rock.
That could be a good
Okay.
battle.
2-1 Roc.
Yeah, yo.
For now, at the moment, I'm actually reminded, but I've got 2-1 Tay Roc.
Okay. Mups.
Yo, just remember, Hollow's a better battle rapper than Math Hoffa. What happened, bro?
That's a fact. That's a
Just remember that.
That's a fact. No, I'm saying for that battle.
What are you saying?
I fucking hate that battle. Me. 2-1 Tay Roc. Clear. 2-1 Tay Roc, clear.
Clear.
Yeah.
I actually think it'll be a close battle.
I think so too.
I personally think, yeah, Mook.
Mook.
I hear you, and I'm not a big fan of Murda Mook, but I have a feeling, yeah, whoever he battles next, you're gonna get a different level of Murda Mook.
I'm just gonna ask two questions.
I agree.
Who has Murda Mook murdered?
No one.
Aye Verb.
No one.
What recently?
Aye Solomon.
No one. Oh, fuck that battle. Fuck that battle. Fuck that Aye Solomon battle.
I think in that Aye Verb,
Fuck that battle.
5-0.
sorry, but in that Aye Verb battle, I saw a better Mook.
But
And
he
personally,
had a 30-minute round.
which is fair.
We're gonna like something.
Fuck that battle.
Which is fair, but one thing I'd say is that like
ARP,
one thing like same thing that we gave to Reed, he needed people to figure out what he's doing. And I feel like Mook needs a lot of people.
He does, because remember,
offended.
Mook, after that battle,
32
Mook went
minutes,
on a
37
tour.
seconds.
Mook went on a tour talking about, in this bar I said this and this bar meant that. Y'all stupid.
And they were simple bars he was breaking down, keep it real.
Talking to boss Chick Rain.
It was like an hour, fam. Breaking down
but
all
Talking to
his
boss Chick
bars.
Rain.
Do you know what that reminds me of?
Fam,
I think it's different, man. I think it's
Do you know what it
different,
reminds me
man.
of? Cassidy.
So we
Yeah,
said
yeah,
Aye
yeah.
Verb, but that's because he had 30 minutes of material.
But that's his last. That's his
You know what
only
I'm
reason
saying?
why.
Shots got to you.
Don't do that.
Wait, can we just stop? Wait, because I just want to answer to a question. I don't want to debate. I don't want to debate it.
Go on.
So we're saying he beat Aye Verb. Okay. And who else?
But that was his last battle.
No, brother, ask a simple question.
He beat Iron Solomon. Iron Solomon loaded up.
I don't care about
No.
I asked in his career.
Yeah, no, but he's battle.
He beat Iron Solomon. I agree with that.
Beat Iron Solomon. He beat Loaded Love.
He beat Loaded Locks in that shit battle.
Yeah, he beat Aye Verb.
Not me.
No,
Shit.
they said he beat Aye Verb. They say that he beat Party Yachty.
No, I'm asking you.
He did not beat Party Yachty.
No, you can't ask me who I beat because I think Chess won. So you can't ask me who I beat. I'm talking about what the general consensus.
Because I'm asking you a question. That I'm asking you.
You niggas are ripping into each other. I like this.
I think he won. Alright, cool.
I like beef.
I think he beat.
Let's get it.
I think he beat Serious Jones.
He's talking to you.
And I think and I can say he beat Party Yachty. I don't think he beat Lux back in the day.
The first one, no, I agree.
Yeah. I don't think he beat J Mills back in the day.
Wait, so we saying you got 4 wins? Is that what we're saying?
From what I've seen, yeah.
You got.
It's touching your soul, fam.
Party Yachty, you said he got
4 wins out of 6.
You said he got
Aye Verb loaded up.
this Lux the second time. And Iron Solomon.
Yeah.
Is that like a consensus?
35, isn't it?
Yeah. We might remove that. Okay. Now who's Tay Roc beat?
Tay Roc's had no.
Petty niggas.
But Tay Roc's petty niggas. Alright, cool. But
we are
petty niggas.
No, alright, cool. But then if we're doing percentages, no. But if we're doing percentages, yeah, because that's how we have to do it. They haven't got the same amount of battles, so we have to do percentages. So if we're doing percentages,
any year.
No, but petty niggas.
Any year.
Petty niggas.
We can.
If Tay Roc's had 50 battles and Murda Mook's had 6, how can you compare?
Murda Mook, he's gonna lose.
If he's only had 6 battles, that means Tay Roc's had
Who has more wins? Who has more wins?
I don't get it.
Clearly.
Tay Roc beat Hollow. Hollow beat Goods.
We're talking now. Wait. Let me just get to my point, and then you can argue about it.
Who we arguing with? Why is this in front of me?
Wait.
You are dead.
Sorry. Alright. Sorry.
One line is, I asked who Mook beat. You told me.
Man, fuck Murda Mook.
You told me like 4 names. I said Tay. I said how many people has Tay Roc beat? You said he's had too many battles. I said cool. Break it down into a year. Because if you say he's had X amount more battles then pick any year and then tell me who he beat in that year. And I bet he still beat more people than Mook. So my point is, I don't care what year.
He only had one battle in that year.
But that doesn't matter because I said his whole career.
No.
Listen to my argument.
That's what I said.
If you're gonna
he said
take
take 1 year.
If you're telling me
take
I
2019,
use his whole career and there's too many more battles, that's a break it down.
That was 2017. 2018.
But then what year?
I gave Mook's whole career.
Alright, cool, but Mups, yeah. But Mups, that goes to preference. That goes to preference because I can pick Tay Roc's first year when he was battling Mook times and he lost against Charlie Clips and he lost against bare people in the lines.
That's up to you. That's up to you. You can pick that year.
Sure, but I picked it yet. So I picked that year.
Right. So let's pick after
Geechi Gotti.
Flylusi,
He arguably lost.
Who we talking?
He lost.
and then he battled Charlie and he beat Charlie.
Man, that was his argument already.
No, they say he lost to Charlie.
Yeah, he loses to Charlie.
Tay Roc's gonna smoke me.
The polls say he lost to Charlie.
But did you say
there wasn't polls back
then?
There was polls back
We're
then.
having this
There was
conversation,
website.
but really we should be talking about how trash Reaper is.
Any year of my choice.
You can do that if you want to know. But I'm saying, if you're going to be, if you're going to be,
He's like, he's not that bad.
Particular about which year.
No. If you're going to be difficult, you're going to pick a year where you know he didn't win that much. Which is up to you. Wait.
2019 then.
Which is up
Does
to
Tay Roc have
you.
no. Does Tay Roc have a good win
Which is
ratio?
up to you.
Tay Roc's had more
Right?
battles.
The Murda Mook. Facts.
So it's hard for you to compare both of their resumes.
I agree.
Together.
I agree.
Because
That's
when
true.
Tay Roc's had 50 battles and you can
So
only
I
look
said
at Murda Mook's
if
6.
Murda Mook's been around
you have
for
to
20
think of
years.
percentages.
That's a fact.
And if
And
Murda
you
Mook's
can
won
use his
4
whole
out
20
of
years,
6,
but you're only allowed to use 3 of Tay Roc's. We're even shit out.
I don't think you can even.
We can even.
No,
shit
it is
out.
with the Tay Roc one. You got a selection of 3 that you can use every single
I'm
time.
just saying, what I'm saying,
Tay Roc.
we're gonna sit here and talk about how great
Dracula.
Luke is.
Who do you?
But who's he bodied?
Well, we just
If
said
you're
like,
ranking
I think
and
that's
you're
the
not
consensus.
level,
And then
go
if you
level.
look here on the flip side, you will
Luke.
understand
But that's-
that Tay Roc is a better battler. And
Luke is
But why
considered the
though?
GOAT.
If he has less battles.
yeah, I don't understand.
I don't know how you can't.
He's basically the fourth
Because
one.
We're doing basic maths.
Yeah, but Tay
You divide
Roc.
someone's career by
No, but
somebody
it's a
else's.
whole different era.
But they don't. It's like
Man,
how many
man,
battles?
man,
It's
man,
like
no.
and they're back.
Murda Mook has had how many battles? But how many battles? No.
No, but I was answering a different question.
What we
No,
doing
no,
here?
no,
It's a
no.
fourth
I
one.
asked a question and you
I get
didn't
what
want
you're
to
saying.
answer.
I get what you're saying. I'm actually on your side for this one still. Chicks, I'm actually on your side. I'm fully on your side for this one still. I'm fully on your side. Trust me, fam. I'm on your side.
And you said, wait,
I hear what you're saying.
Back then, it's like,
I didn't say that.
You did say that.
What if I pick a badge year? I didn't say what if I
what?
pick a badge year. I said what, so I can pick any years. Then you were like, it's up to you if you want to be difficult. That's what you said. I didn't say I want to pick a badge year.
But you didn't pick a year though. Because
No,
we're
but-
still talking
because
about
I
what
didn't-
year.
yeah, no, but I'm saying if
So
you
the point is,
told me
no
to
one
pick
wants to
a year, I can pick a bad year and I can pick a
And I
good year.
said, you can do that. This is my whole argument.
But
It's
if
up to
that's
you.
why they
But
don't
whether,
trust
but
you,
to be fair.
whether I
think-
choose whatever year I choose,
I
it
think-
changes
Yeah,
it changes the conversation. Because if Murda Mook has, we've only seen 6. Say that we've only seen 3 battles of Murda Mook, but Tay Roc has 30 battles. Yeah, we can't. If I say Murda Mook has won 2 out of his 3 battles, that is what 75%. Yeah. Now, if I say Tay Roc has had 30 battles and he's only won maybe 10 battles out of those 30 battles, then it seems in terms of percentages,
works
Murda
out.
Mook has
Yeah,
got
yeah,
more
yeah,
has
yeah,
got
yeah.
more of a better win ratio
That's a fact.
than
That's
Tay
a fact.
Roc.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's
And
true.
that's all I'm saying.
Okay,
So it's
fair.
hard for you to compare both when they both don't have the same amount of battles. Now, if we've got some people like around the same amount of battles, it makes sense. But because their battles are so far apart, it's hard to do that. We only have to do percentages.
I think for this year, we have to do like a full recap on this Tay Roc and Murda Mook battle. Firstly, we need to see who else is on this Halloween card.
True.
This
That's
is
the
gonna be
first thing.
crazy. Reaper Roll's got to be on it for the face paint.
Fuck that guy, bro.
Come on, he's been doing
Fuck a
Halloween.
Reaper Roll, fam.
This is the decade you are.
This is his time to shine.
Who do you want to see
We
Reaper
need a
battle?
Reaper.
DNA.
No one.
Anybody.
Cassidy.
We don't want to see him battle anyone.
That is
DNA's on a you don't deserve me campaign anyway.
I respect him for it still, but that's another
What
conversation for
is
another day.
DNA, bro?
Chill.
calling for DNA?
No,
Does anyone want to see
we're gonna talk about that.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't do that.
We're gonna talk about this another day.
What do you mean?
We're gonna talk about this another day still.
I'm not even hating. I'm not even trying. I'm not even mad. I'm just
Let's recap overall. Let's recap.
Say it with your chest.
I'm not trying to move
Say
mad.
your chest. Go on.
Can we recap everything, please?
Who wants to see
everyone?
DNA battle?
No, let's summarize
I
everything.
do.
Yeah, let's like round everything up. Yeah. So for me, all right. First and foremost, big up to URL because this was actually one of the best cards that we had in 2020.
Amazing event, URL. And all the battlers, man.
Big up all the battlers. Big up URL. Smack
They done their best.
Shit like that. Shit like that.
J
So-
Black. D.I. the Henny Man.
That's a fact.
Everybody, man.
Everybody.
Fire.
Moving forward, obviously we've got the URL versus Queen of the Ring card.
Kings versus Queens.
Kings
I like
vs Queens. We'll talk about that as well in the next episode. When we've recorded this as well, shout out to King of the Dot. They've got their Twitch tournament as well. It's taking place later on today as well. Yeah. Wow. Should be taking place later on. Very, very big look. Aside that as well, we've got our RBE recap, which will be coming through from Mask On, as well as our predictions for Mask On 2. A lot of content we've got coming out from the Roofers. Hopefully it should be coming out in the next week, 2 weeks. But obviously this will be coming out on the Monday. You guys are obviously listening to it. Yeah, big up yourselves. Monday? Yeah, on Monday. Yeah. Fendi Facts. We're keeping this as well, by the way.
Sunday, tomorrow.
The audio will come out on the Monday.
Okay, alright.
No, the reason why I say the audio because the audio's on my end still, so yeah.
Shit like that.
That'll be on the Monday still. Before we do round up, shout out to every single person that is internal and external roofers. Big up you guys first and foremost. Shout out to Gets, man. Shout out to Gets.
my days.
Shout out to Gets.
Listen.
Shout out to Gets.
Fam, man dropped one of the coldest tunes of this year, fam. Mozambique, is different.
Shout out to Gets. The album is
We need the album. We need it. No, we need it. We need it.
100%.
Gets is honestly a legend in the game, man.
Big up to every single person as well. Shout out to DJ Unique as well that did come through to our pay-per-view party.
Gets is one of the best rappers to ever come out of the UK.
Let's talk about it.
And to like, I'm sure there's Americans listening to this. Yeah, he will body a lot of you American rappers as well. Yeah.
So needs to happen in the universe.
So if you don't know who we're talking about when we're saying bigging up Gets, yeah, do your Googles. Might rap a little bit too fast for you, man, but trust me.
I don't want to hear that, man.
You might catch up.
I don't want to hear he raps too fast, so you lot need to open your ears and listen.
But if you listen a bit faster, you might catch up.
Gets is crazy. Stop playing.
Overall, we do want to say again another great night for battle rap. Thank you, man like P, Tanika Tan for coming through.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Can I just say, right? Massive, genuine. It's not the Henny. Genuine shout out and love to Battle on the Roof. All of you. I honestly like. Obviously, I've been vlogging for a few years now. And there's a lot of people doing their thing in the UK, but for me, I'm co-signing this 100%. I'm gonna push every single
shit like that.
episode.
Shit like that.
I
shit like
fucking
that.
love it.
Like
This is
that.
what I've been waiting for because when I'm talking battle rap, it's basically just me and Pete going at it all the time. So to find people who get it and who there's no fakeness, there's no you lot know your shit. You know more than me to keep it real. So. Honestly,
no, you know your stuff though. You know your stuff though. Yeah, don't. Both of you know your stuff, so don't try and play it down, innit?
No, but
the UK is here though, innit?
But no, like for real,
UK is here.
know their stuff.
This is amazing.
It is amazing, man, and I'm just gonna say it now, man. You lot can even remember this time, yeah. You lot are going to do big things. Facts.
We're gonna do big things.
Like that.
We're gonna do big things.
I love this so much, man. I love this so much, man. Big ups to you, man. Big ups to you. You always show us love. It's genuine energy. This is great, man. This is
shit like that.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Come and watch this pay-per-view with you as well. Like we really appreciate it.
Do it again. Bigger and better for the next event.
Big ups to you, lot.
Cheeks, who is pretty much a roofer.
Oh,
Cheeks is a roofer. Cheeks is a roofer.
Yeah, no.
Cheeks has been talking his stuff, man.
No, but like obviously, as much as they say I'm a roofer, and I appreciate that. What you lot do, yeah, everyone in this room, what you lot are doing is big things, innit?
Massive.
And it's just like me, I'm gonna always just appreciate it from the sidelines.
Bang.
But that's me, innit? That's me. You lot keep doing your thing because this is what's been needed for a long time. And this is not just to Battle the Roof, this is to everyone in the roof. Yeah. And even people that are listening, listen, if you're involved in battle rap, especially from the UK, we've been watching battle rap. Battle rap is not just an American thing. We've been out here watching and appreciating it.
Yeah, people over there that love this shit.
Yeah, man. So
100%.
Nah, man, we out here.
Thank you guys so much. Shout out to Flylusi as well, who had to leave early. Real Life Matters do pop up sometime. Shout out to Fly Guy Richards. Before we go any further as well, big up to the man behind the cam.
Come on.
Respect the shooter, Michael Mops. Every single time. At Battle on the Roof on all socials. At Art of Rap UK as well. Every single time. Make sure you give them a follow on the YouTube. Every single time.
If you want to, sorry to interrupt you. If you want to battle, please message us, Art of Rap UK or my Instagram.
Yeah.
Listen, you ain't got to be finesse, but we're hearing it. If you want to buy, if you've got bars, we need to build up this scene. So let's go.
Hey, what? Caps has got 3 rounds for someone. Who's on it though? What we doing?
Before we go any further,
what we doing?
Like, I'm just gonna wrap this all up.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Me and Steph are down to do a 2-on-2.
Don't say that if you don't mean it.
We are down to do a 2-on-2, and I can't lie. Me, I'm gonna call out someone.
Who do you want?
I want a Briller.
You want ones?
Give me them bro
You want
guys.
ones? Have you
Give
seen
me them.
ones?
You want cow. You want Give me them bro guys. Give me them bro guys.
What about ones?
Battle on the roof versus the bro. Battle on the roof versus bro. I want that battle.
Alright. We'll talk after. We'll talk after.
Spine shot. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, battle on the roof on all socials. Live every single time.